All right, Deadbeats, Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate here. Welcome to the live stream. Let's just got some new technology rolling on today, so let me make sure that we're good. How's everyone doing today? It looks like we have 300 people on. How's the audio? That's my main issue. Do we have, is it loud and clear? Is there an echo? Finally got this new camera live streaming. Can you guys hear me? Just hit me make sure, if you hear me, just hit the little, give me a little yes in the chat box. Good, I can hear you, good. Video, new video equipment came in, got this little live stream dongle thing, so it's pretty cool. Got 300 people live, so welcome everyone. Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate here. Got a ton of cool YouTube marketing stuff to share with you here today. So, for those of you that stick around towards the end here, I got some cool prizes. We're gonna be giving away a brand new Apple MacBook, 12-inch. So, there are some rules to the competition, and along with that, we got the Benjamins, baby. We're giving away the greenbacks. All right, so those for the attendees today. How's everyone doing today? Just give me one last check. Audio, video, all good? Just give me a little thumbs up or whatever you can do. So give me a yes or a thumbs up, just a little. No, go, good. I hear you loud and clear. Good. All right, so got a lot of people here for the competition. Good to see you guys all. Got 302, looks like 320 people on so far. So as soon as it's gonna pick up. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the chat box a little bit just because there's so much stuff coming in. So guys, competition is going to be done at the end. Make sure you listen to every word that I say in this video because all the questions, if you want to win the MacBook, if you want to win the cash, are going to be based off of my presentation today. So make sure you give me your full attention. Close all your windows, turn off your phone if you have to. We're going into the deadbeat zone. All right, let's get to it. So today I'm going to show you how to crush it on YouTube while being lazier than snake shit. All right, so what I'm gonna talk about here today is how I went from 0 to 109,000 subscribers from scratch quickly and how I'm pulling in up to $100,000 per month in sales from it. Oh. All right, now, a lot of questions people ask, or can this be done without doing without showing your face if you're afraid to be if you're camera shy, all that, and if it can be done for very cheaply, and the answer is yes. So if you stick with me throughout this stream over the next 30 days, I'm going to show you how exactly you can get this up and running for yourself if you follow my proven formula here. All right, so here's my goals for you here today. First, I'm going to show you how to get your first YouTube channel started for basically free. We're talking very little startup capital. This is the only online business model out there that you can do for literally like less than 50 bucks if you're really on a shoestring budget. I recommend that you have like 100 to really dive into this. This is one of the very few businesses where you can potentially make a lot of money with such a small investment. We're talking $50 the bare minimum is what you can start with. All right, then secondly, I'm going to show you how to create your first YouTube video without having to show up on camera. I know this is a big sticking point for all you affiliate marketers out there. This can be done without showing up on camera. There are many different ways. I'm going to show you 3 of them in this live stream here today. Thirdly, we're going to show you how to get traffic to your videos for free using mostly copy and paste methods. All right, another concern that people have is that they're like, oh, I don't know how to get views, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna show you how to do this properly. All right, I've done this on multiple channels, multiple niche markets. It's very easy to do once you know the formula. That's what I'm gonna show you here today. Also, after that, this is for those of you who really want to go hard at this. I'm gonna show you how to scale up your new YouTube channel to 109,000 subscribers or more and pull in 200 to 300 free email leads per day. For those of you experienced marketers out there, you know how valuable 200 to 300 leads per day can be. All right, before we jump in, just give me one last sound check. I want to make sure that we're all good here on sound. I want to make sure that we're good here. Got 370 people on. Just give me a quick guess if you can hear me. Video's good. Okay, good. All right, guys. Just want to make sure I wasn't just blasting to nobody. All right, so let me just switch over to my screen here. We're going to get to the good stuff here. Nope, wrong song. Whoops. Okay. Let's see here. No. All right, so just talked about my goals for you here today. Now this is what you're going to see specifically. Now this is beginner and veteran friendly. What I want to talk about today is why YouTube is going to rule online marketing in 2018 and over the next 10 years. So for those of you who aren't going to adapt, I know some of you guys are lazy. You're thinking, oh, YouTube, I don't need to do that. I promise you. This is, like I said, I know over the last roughly 20 years, give or take, the one skill that I'm good at is seeing an opportunity. YouTube is where everything's going. So you have to adapt the video. And again, I'm going to show you how to do this if you're afraid to show up on video. It's very crucial. All right, secondly, I'm going to show you how to find YouTube niche markets loaded with buyers who want to spend money. All right, we don't want to get into every market out there. Like, I don't think any of you out there want to do crazy YouTube channels like going bungee jumping or having to do pranks in the hood or any of that risky stuff. I'm sure that the majority of people want to do this all from the comfort of their desktop computer, their laptop. The strategy I'm going to show you here today is how to do that. Picking the right niche markets, very, very important. There are thousands of them out there, by the way. Also, thirdly, I'm going to show you the lazy fundamentals on how to grow a YouTube channel to your first 1,000 subscribers. That's kind of the first benchmark, if you will, 1,000 subs. It's very easy to do, but initially, if you don't know what you're doing, most people never get there. So I'm going to show you some tricks to do that. Then fourthly, I'm going to show you how to build an email list of 75,000 subscribers from YouTube. So 75,000 email list subscribers is a full-time income many, many times over. Then fifthly, this is like the big cherry on top here. This is for you experts out there. I'm sure you might have the idea of this down, but you haven't seen it done in this way. This is what I contribute to be the #1 reason why my YouTube channels have been so successful. And I call it the perpetual YouTube traffic machine. All right, so that's how you scale up to 100,000 subscribers. And is the main reason that most channels just fizzle out rather than have that viral growth. Like, for example, my Deadbeat Super Affiliate YouTube channel has. All right, so we're gonna get into all that today. All right, let's do it. Let's get to the good stuff. All right, so this is the real deal. Just so you guys know, I want to make sure that you know that the YouTube is such a good source of income. Right here are my October earnings. You got one account here pulling in $68,000 in sales in the month of October up here. I'm not sure if you can see my mouse, by the way. On the right here, we have a screenshot, and this is an affiliate account. This one pulled in $15,000 in income in the month of October 2017. We have this one over here on the left, 23,000. This is a smaller one on the right. This is 2,000 or so. I have about 3 or 4 other ones that just didn't really fit on the screen. They're not as big as these, so I just kind of left them out. All right, so in total, what you see here is $108,000 in income. Again, this is not all of it, but I'd say it's the majority. So just to clarify, for the sake of being kind of what was the word? Transparent. That's not entirely profit, so there's refunds that come in. Realistically, that's going to be about, after all of it's said and done, it's probably going to be about $90,000 clear. That's based off of the averages over the last year. So this income actually is consistent. This is not just like a one-off thing. The month prior to this, I did about $100,000. November, it's probably $90,000. I've been a little bit lazy with my YouTube channels. So this is across all my YouTube channels. Killing it on YouTube, guys. So this is the blueprint to how you do it. We're going to get to it right now. Let's jump back. All right. So, oops. Where are we? All right, so here we go. Let's talk about the contest real quick. There is a rule. I have to talk about this, a legal standpoint here. So if you stick with me till the end, to the attendees that are paying attention, I'm going to be asking questions. Make sure that you pay attention and look at everything that I talk about on the screen here. Think about it, every single word, because the questions are based off the presentation today. So we're giving away at the end to anyone active here. We have a brand new 12-inch Apple MacBook and $500 in cash to individual commenters here. So one person wins the laptop, and we're going to be giving $100 each to the commenters here. Now, legally, here's the deal I'd have to say. No purchase is necessary to win this. All you have to do is comment on the stream here. Also, if you're outside, also friends of mine, family members of mine, or family members and employees can't win this competition. All right, so, and also immediate friends of those people. So employees of mine and family cannot win this competition. And I'm going to be giving it, the way this is going to be done is the fastest reply. Whoever gives me the right answer that shows up on the screen first gets the prize. I'm not going to do it based off of, what I think the best thing is, because especially when we're talking about the laptop here, it's the fastest person to reply. So make sure that you pay attention. Also, last little caveat here. If you live in a country outside the US, there's issue with shipping. So it's either going to be the MacBook or the cash equivalent in PayPal money or Amazon credit. All right, so that's if you're in another country foreign to here. it's going to be paid out in cash via PayPal or Amazon credit. All right, cash is also delivered on PayPal as well. So that's if you stick towards the end. Also, another set of bonuses for you guys. For those of you that stick towards the end, I'm going to show you how to get for free $1,691 in marketing products for free. So I'm going to give you my hot YouTube niche marketing list. So this is all the hot niches on YouTube. If you want to earn affiliate commissions, that's what you want right there. That's going to help you just kind of copy and paste, so to speak, no thoughts. You don't have to like do any crazy things. I've pretty much done all the research for you. In addition to that, you're going to get access to my new higher level affiliate marketing course. I say higher level, but that sounds like a lot of work. Basically, this is all the advanced stuff that's working for me right now. We're talking crazy things like live streams. I'm bringing on an expert with Facebook paid ads. All of the like cool, hot stuff. You're going to get access to this course as well. I'm going to be releasing this in the future, but if you stick around, I'll show you how you can get this for free. And third, most importantly, probably the most valuable thing that you can, as far as YouTube is concerned, I'm going to give you my proven video scripts and templates. All right, so this has taken me years to hone all this in. I'm going to show you how you can get these for free here today if you stick to the end. So lots of value for you guys. Just real quick, my name is Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate. Let's jump over on camera here just to do this part. Let's see, where am I? So my name is Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate. I'm known throughout the community as the world's laziest online super affiliate. I've been doing this full time as an affiliate marketer since 2009. I know a lot of you guys are already familiar with me, but just for the new people coming on. And I've started my first web businesses since the beginning of high school. So I've done this for a while, and mostly in my part-time. We're talking 1 to 2 hours per day. This is my skill. They say, oh, I'm not lazy, I'm efficient. So I'm very efficient. I've learned how to really focus on that 90% of the activity that makes you most of the money. Whatever that saying is. I've learned how to hone in on that very specific part of all the activities of online business and really tune the most out of it with doing the least amount of work. And that's kind of what I ingrain in all of my training here. So let's get to what I'm good at. We're talking about YouTube today. So why YouTube? Why YouTube over things like Facebook paid ads, blogging, which blogging is still great. What are other things? Shopify, all that stuff pales in comparison to YouTube, and I'll show you exactly why. So what you see on the left here, I'm not 100% sure if you can see my mouse, but these are 4 different niche markets that I have YouTube channels in. I've been earning income for many years. Now, one of the main benefits of YouTube, and you can't get this anywhere else with any other free traffic platform, is that when you create your video, the videos typically last up to 5 years or more. So what I mean by that is the first year or 2 of a video is kind of the heyday of the video, but it starts to really, over the next 3 years or so, it still brings in traffic for many years without having to do anything for it. So it's the true definition of passive income. So reason why I'm showing this on the screenshot on the left, because this works not only like I have my Deadbeat Super Affiliate channel here where I show up in person, but all these other channels I do not show up in. All right, you can see here to the right, this is an income screenshot from this channel right here. It's $273,000, mostly all profit. So this is mostly all profit. I'd say, don't quote me on this exactly, but I'd say there's probably a 10% expense as far as additional promotion if you really want to really jazz it up. I don't think I need to do that 10% now looking back, now I have more experience. So this could realistically be 95% profit or more. All right, so the fees in there are things like I like to outsource a lot. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I'm going to show you ways to do it completely for free. But eventually, once you start pulling in income, you're going to want to outsource a lot of it. All right, that way you don't have to do much work. Also on the bottom right here, check this out. This is one crappy video. This video is literally a PowerPoint slide. Right here, I think you guys can see it. I'm not 100% sure. 2.5 million views. That sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Once I posted it, I worked a little bit of magic on it. And this video has consistently been getting views ever since. I published this particular video in 2012. And here's the deal. All the other videos on that channel, each one of those gets hundreds of thousands. There are a couple additional ones in the millions range. I have several channels where videos getting millions and millions of views. So a lot of you might think, oh God, that's really hard to do. When you know the right stuff, this happens autopilot. We're not talking dinky. If you look at other channels, they get a measly 100 views a video. Ooh, we're talking millions here when you know the formula. All right, so just so you guys are not freaking out, I want to show you, in my previous video, I showed you some examples of these videos. These are 3 different videos of what you can do if you don't want to show up on camera and if your budget's very low. So right here on the left, this red hair girl, I hired her to present content for me. So this is one of my channels. This one's for people with a particular ear problem. So basically, I just wrote up a script, and I've honed this script in. The script is very important. That's how you make the money, is the script. So I've honed in the script, and I send the video person the script. They basically present it on camera. I get them to do different actions and stuff. You can get them to do that if you have a good presenter. This typically costs a little bit of money. I had her do this video for about roughly, I think it was 25 bucks, give or take. I'm not exactly sure. This video, I think, let's go overboard. Let's say it was $30 it was like 2 to 3 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. I have a lot of videos, guys, so I'm just kind of doing this off memory here. The one behind that is iBag's one. This is an animation video. I actually had a voiceover do that as well, so my voice isn't in it at all. This one cost, this one behind the screens, again, I don't think you can see my mouse. That one was 30 bucks, $35. That's voiceover. That was a 3-minute video, completely animated, so it's very professional looking. So people really love these animation videos. I'll show you how to make those as well. And this one on the right, this is kind of my favorite one, to be honest with you guys. PowerPoint presentations. They're just so easy to make. You know, second graders can do this. These are literally like the worst presentations ever, but again, when you know exactly what to say, this one right here, man, it's too bad you can't see my mouse, but see the white box in the middle that says home wart removal? That's another video. I don't show up on camera on this and all. It is my voice though. Personally, I like this style just because it's the easiest and it costs nothing to make. So you can kind of shoot these out real quick. So works in any niche. You don't have to appear on camera. You can make a bunch of money, potentially make a bunch of money. Let me just, legally, I can't say, advertising rules say, I can't promise you specific results, but this is what I make. All right, so that out of the way. Here's what kind of made the difference, guys. So I've done YouTube for a while, and I just got to be honest, the first year was kind of hell. I didn't know what to do. Main issue was I didn't commit all the way. I've looked around, a lot of marketers in the make money online niche, I see this as a common problem. For example, they don't commit to YouTube fully. It's just kind of like a side thing where they drop a few videos on and they just hope that they'll get some additional views. You have to commit. And what I mean by that, I mostly mean commit to the learning aspect of it. So there are a lot of different, YouTube is basically a game of variables that, while each one isn't significant, when you get all of them correct, the videos go viral. So we're gonna talk about that formula here today, but it wasn't until I mastered all the little, I call them dials, because it's like little dials. You just have to tweak the right way to get the big results. So you can see here, my first attempt with my Deadbeat Super Affiliate channel. I actually started before this, if you guys didn't know, it was a crappy little channel. It was really my first attempt on YouTube was this one called Make Money Online Deadbeat. It sucks. Like, please don't go and look that up. It's just the most embarrassing thing. It took me forever. I was very skeptical at this point, in other words. I didn't really believe YouTube could, let me jump on camera here real quick. I didn't really believe that YouTube at this point had the potential to make money. I just didn't know how it worked. I thought in my head YouTube was all like low quality views. It was just a bunch of like scrap views that didn't really equate to any money. So you can see when I first started, the issues were I didn't know what I was doing, and because of that I didn't fully commit. So results are kind of crappy. And reality is the majority of these views that it has are people that this channel right here found it from digging through YouTube from the traffic from my Deadbeat Super Affiliate main channel. All right, so after I figured out the tricks, you can see the difference, guys. It's huge, big difference here. The first one, that channel stagnated, no views at all pretty much. And then when I cracked the code, so to speak, I know that sounds hypey, but there is a code. So committing to YouTube is what you want to do. This is way better than Shopify, way better than Facebook ads, because of the risk aspect. You don't have to dump a bunch of money in there, and most importantly, you don't have to make new campaigns every 6 months. These videos can last for years on end. All right, so let's already talked about that. So basically, guys, at this point in the beginning, I was lucky to make $10,000 a month. At this point, that's about what I was making, which is not bad. I'm not complaining. But it's when all this stuff goes into play, the big money starts going in. All right, so YouTube can get you the stuff you want if you do it right. You can get the materialistic stuff. I know everyone here likes, well, what kind of car do you have? Everyone likes the Lamborghinis. Personally, I've kind of done the crackhead car phase already. So when you're successful, you want to blow it and buy all this cool stuff. You want to be like, oh, you know, look at me. I got my special car. I am successful. I'm great. So if that's what you want to do, all for it. You know, go for it. Personally, I don't recommend it anymore simply because these cards equate to stress. That's nothing but a big ball of stress. So here's one of my Porsches. I have Vaulton 2 over the years. This was a super rare Porsche. I love that car, but it's a lot of stress. On the right here, I got my MacBook. No idea why I showed the picture of the MacBook on there, but materialistic things. All right, so whatever it is that you want. Personally, I'm not big into that stuff. Another thing people like when it comes to YouTube, which this can deliver, is fame and impact. You see on the left here, this is me and Gary Vee. I was at Vid Summit, invited to go there, hanging out with Gary Vee. I like that dude. He's real nice. You can get, I just put pictures up here of me with girls because I know subscribers like that. They're like, oh my God, girls, no. So, you know, there you go. I was like, yeah, let me get some pictures with some girls because I know my subscribers will like that. All right, most importantly, I do it for the impact. On the right here is, this is the group of the top vendors on JVZoo. These are mostly all my friends. It's good to network with internet marketers. This is the reason why I like this. So yeah, people say, so you wear the robe in public. I mean, proof in the pudding, guys. I wear it everywhere, 24/7. All right, so there you go. That's one thing. Personally, you know, that's kind of just a little small thing for me. I don't really care about any of that, to be honest with you. What's big for me, this is like my main motivator in life. It always has been. Freedom and sleep. Sleep is literally like when I'm making money, I'm like, boom, yeah, I can keep sleeping 10 hours a day. Hell yeah. So this has always been my motivation, freedom and sleep. I like to travel. I like to Key West. You know, here I am on the right, Key West. I passed out under the palm tree. Made like, while I was passed out this day, I wasn't making as much money back then. I was still doing my regular 10K a month, but during this little session, I made like $250, $300. Left here, this is me just chilling out by the pool. Got my robe on, doing a little bit extra work. Of course, I got my little pineapple drink. All right, guys, so all that fun stuff out of the way. We're getting right to the training. So I just want to make sure that you understand YouTube. This is what you want to do now over the next year or two. Video is going to rule the internet by 2020, guys. YouTube is at the forefront. You want to adapt. Right now, we're in the early adapter phase. Make sure that you adapt to right now. There's the different phases. You have like the first movers. You don't ever want to be there, mostly because that's where all the risk is. Early adapter phase is when there's a little bit of a proven blueprint to follow that you can follow along other proven early adapters. And this is where the majority of the safe, risk-free money is made. After that, a lot of people get in. I still think we're a few years away from that. But right now, it's kind of the golden era of video. You're going to want to do this. The early adapter phase is right now. As far as making money with affiliate marketing on YouTube and building a personal brand, if that's what you want or you're interested in too. All right. Another benefit, I talked about this, but this is huge. Basically, as soon as you put the video down, it's pretty much set and forget, as long as you know the right stuff. Now, it does help every once in a while to kind of come back in and spend like 15 minutes or so working on it. But by and large, it can be set and forget. Like I literally have videos from 2012 and before that still getting views. Just think how powerful that is, guys. I'll show you some deadbeat math later on to specifically show why that's so powerful. There's nothing out there like this. I've tried everything, guys. I've made money every single way possible. Secondly, or thirdly, wherever we're at here, like I said, YouTube business, very, very inexpensive to start, but there's a mental barrier of entry that keeps a lot of people out. Now ask yourself, why haven't you gotten into YouTube? Considering how much money is out there. There are literally people making millions of dollars a month from YouTube alone. What's kept you from doing it? Whatever that reason is that false mental barrier that keeps people from entering. Now, once you know the secrets, the formula to follow, gets you past that little mental barrier so that you can start very, very cheaply. We're talking this $20 microphone, for example, or like just a basic microphone is technically all you need to start. Very simple to do. All right, another big thing is, this is important. YouTube kind of rigs the YouTube videos in the SERPs rankings. So if you typically look for any search term, pretty much there's 2 or 3 YouTube videos up there on any term that you can think of. So what this means is that you can get like a triple whammy of traffic to YouTube videos. It's actually 4 sources of traffic that is 4 to 5 really that you can get traffic sources from on YouTube. One of the big ones is Google search. Again, it's not the best though. Like a lot of just a little off tangent real quick. Search engine traffic typically is highly valuable. So you get that high value traffic and automatic views because YouTube boosts your videos up kind of automatically. They just give love to YouTube for whatever reason. It makes sense though, if you think about it. Like why wouldn't you boost your own platform? Lastly, this is completely scalable. So the cool thing about YouTube is that for the more videos you make, basically the more money you make. Now, no kidding, right? Like, oh, no kidding. But what I mean by that is, let's say month 1, you post a video. Month 2, that video in month 1 gets a base level of traffic. On month 2, another video that you post builds on top of that, month 3, month 4, et cetera, et cetera. So typically the income grows and grows and grows. So if you're out there familiar with like doing product launches, for example, you know how you get that initial spike and it drops off and you're pretty much screwed after that? YouTube allows you to skip all that BS, putting in all that work and having it die out. You can slowly but surely build a stable income. And as far as I'm concerned, I've been doing this for a long time. Quick spurts of income are never good. You don't want to do that. It messes with your head. It messes with your perception of reality. And when that income inevitably dies out, your internal state goes with it. So when you have this stable base to build off of, step by step, month by month, clears your mind. Most importantly, you make the Benjamins, baby. All right, so that's another one of the why you should commit. Lastly, most importantly, guys, this is like the most overlooked thing. More valuable than all the money you can make, more valuable than the views, all that, yada, yada, yada. And that is the massive influence that you can build with the audience that you create. Something about YouTube, oops, hold on, lost my video. We back on video. Something about YouTube has, it does something with, I don't know what exactly it is, but when people see you on video, it almost turns you into a celebrity. It's weird. And because of that, you have such a high value audience. It's worth 10 times the amount of money because of that. Guys, real quick, just give me an audio check and video check. Can you guys see me? I think there was a quick little glitch there. Just give me a little yes in the chat box. Video still good? Okay. All right, so who's committed? Who's committed to making this their business model in the future? Give me a 1. If you're smart, this is what you're gonna do. Oh, wait, wrong chat, wrong video. All right, good, we're good. Give me a 1 if you're committed. I'm telling you, this is the smart marketers, the people that get in right now are going to be on the wave. All right, we got a bunch of ones, pretty much everyone. All right, smart move, guys. This is where you want to be, without a shadow of a doubt. All right, so here's how let's get into the actual training here. So here's how my YouTube business model works. By the way, guys, I'm giving away the laptop and the cash at the end of this. So make sure you pay attention to everything. If you're not, again, it's going to be based off of what I teach here, the questions and all that. All right, so here's how my business model works in a nutshell. On the left, you have YouTube. It's a shame you can't see my mouse. Basically, I take my YouTube videos, I funnel them into an email opt-in form. Now, a lot of people say that you shouldn't do that. Personally, it's worked really well for me. For the last 5 years, I've had no issue as long as you do the right thing. All right, so there's a trick to collecting leads on YouTube without killing your videos. So that's very important to know that. Then once the people opt into your email list, you use what I call the YouTube perpetual traffic machine. So the way this works, I'll tell you how this works. This is very crucial. If you don't do this last piece, your YouTube channels will probably stagnate into the bowels of YouTube. So this is very crucial. In my opinion, if I had to go back and say the one thing that was the reason my channels are successful, it's because of that. All right, especially the Debbie Super Affiliate. Some of my earlier channels, I didn't do it. They still earn a lot of income, but I know I could have earned a lot more if I implemented this last piece here. All right, key number 1 to YouTube is explosive growth factors. And I call this white hat clickbait. Now everyone's all like, oh my God, clickbait. No, you can't do that. YouTube, it's 100% white hat when you follow the rules. All right, so our main goal is to get people to click our videos. You have to get people to click the videos. That's like goal number 1. You could have literally the best video in the world. If people don't click your videos, it's like a tree fall in the forest. Does anyone hear it if no one's around? I don't know what the saying is. It's one of those. So here are the 3 explosive growth factors. These are the big ones. There are a bunch of other smaller ones that I'm not going to talk about in this video. I'll leave that for my program. There's 3 things. The thumbnails has to be very clickable. Your keywords have to be super laser targeted. And lastly, you have to have a hook in your titles, kind of like a hook, I call it hook titles. All right, so let's talk about the first one. Crap. So this is damn it. Shit. This is gonna be an issue because I can't mess with the screen. Shoot. Let me end this real quick. We'll talk about the thumbnails, clickbait thumbnails. Give me a second here. See what do you guys see on the screen? See where that stop sign is? I'm doing this in the background. Hopefully this will work. So what you can do is you can drop weird little icons or text onto your screen. Let me ask you guys, which thumbnail right now pulls your attention the most? There's 4 on the screen. Which of the 4? The one with the teeth, the one with the girl, the one with the thing on, whatever that little thing is up atop, or the one with the text on the bottom? Which one pulls your attention the most? Teeth. Yeah, teeth is the winner for sure. Now let me show you something. Hopefully this goes live. Hold on, I'm doing this in the background. Play from start. Come on, baby. Ah, crap. All right. All right, so the teeth one originally pulled your attention. Now which one pulls your attention? Teeth or the one with the stop sign? Which one grabs your attention the most? Yep, stop sign. Yep. So these are little tricks that you can do. This works really well. You drop random icons like that in there. This really pulls your attention. This is key. You want to, some people are still saying teeth, but most importantly, you at least you can compete with that guy. So you don't have to do all this crazy stuff. You just need to use your mind. You have to do a little, some little thinking in there. Just drop that stop sign in there. There are plenty of other things like certain types of text, colors of backgrounds, facial expressions, very important. These are all things I've tested, honed in over time. All right, so thumbnails, very important. The second are laser keywords. Now, a lot of people, we'll go with the teeth whitening thing, for example. A lot of people just stop with things like teeth whitening video. What you want to do is really drill down to the very smaller keywords when you make your channel initially. So what you want to do is I call these super long tail keywords like teeth whitening at home with baking soda and lemon. I would prefer you guys, when you have a new channel, to target some of these shorter search volume keywords, simply because in the initial phase, the fight is just to start getting views. So we want to, instead of going for the big guys up front, is to get some of these smaller ones and start populating the channel with easier to rank for keywords, so you can start ranking for these keywords, both on Google search and YouTube search. It's similar, there's some tweaks that you have to do, but it's a little different, but we'll talk about that. So all in all, I recommend that you start with like 5 of these smaller ones. This just helps get things going. Now, if you think about it, if you do this right, and I've had this happen several times, you can naturally, by targeting these long tail keywords, you can rank for some of the higher search keywords like teeth whitening. And main benefit also is that you'll also start getting that suggested video ranking on the right, which is about where 1/3 of your traffic comes from, depending on the niche. That will start getting you there because it starts getting views and it starts getting data. All right, third, I call this the sexy time titles. I don't know why I called it sexy time titles, looking back. So a bad title, very generic. This goes along, by the way, if you have my Deadbeat Super Affiliate System, I've taught a little bit of this in there. This is, I call these generic keywords up top bad, very, very generic. Teeth whitening at home treatment video. That's very lame. No one likes that. So a good title is something like shocking. The word shocking, it doubles your click-through rate. I've tested this with ads. Shocking video, shocking teeth whitening at home treatment, 10 times better than, and it gives you that little like cliffhanger. So you got to naturally figure it out at that point. So believe it or not, these make a big difference. Now, when we're talking YouTube videos, these small little tweaks, these small little variables make all the difference. It's a small tweak, but it adds up. All right. So eventually this all becomes second nature with a little bit of practice when you have the right blueprint. So here's another good example one. This is a little bit, if you were like kind of on the fly, sometimes you just kind of have to give up and just do best practice. So here's I'd say this is probably like an average title. Teeth whitening at home treatment, 10 times faster than baking soda. All right, so the 10x faster, usually the word like numbers 10x faster than or 10 times more money. Those usually help get you more clicks. All right, key number 2, my voice is going out. Hopefully I can make it. This is huge. Knowing what dials to turn. Now, there is a particular formula to this. I'll show you exactly how you can copy it. It sounds like scientific, and it kind of is a little bit at first, but not like, smart, like egghead scientific, more just kind of like deadbeat scientific. So here's what I mean. There are various dials to turn inside the video itself. One of the big factors, I'd say this is about 30 to 40% of the equation. You see, unfortunately you can't see my mouse, so right above, see the little timelines where it says 0 seconds, 17, 34, 50 seconds? See how on the graph, a good portion of the audience dropped out, about 75%, 25% dropped out the first 50 seconds. That's actually really good. Typically with most videos, 99% of the videos, and I've tested this, they drop 25% drop out within the first 5 seconds. So because I was able to keep people's attention with this video all the way till about the 35, I think it's 45-second mark, this video naturally is going to do a lot better. So there are multiple specific strategies to curve this initial bump right here. All right, so I've literally, since I have 5 years worth of knowledge as far as, I study these graphs all the time because these graphs tell you where people drop out in your video. And over the years, I've kind of seen what causes people to drop out as far as affiliate marketing is concerned, making money online is concerned. I'm literally, let me just jump on camera to make this badass. I'm literally the only person in the world that has this intrinsic knowledge from going through 5 years worth of data on my YouTube channel. So I have this knowledge. I talk about this a lot. This is one of the key factors to my program. This is another factor why most people don't get where they want to be. They don't have this intrinsic knowledge. In my head, there's like 10 different things that cause people to drop out. Once you know each one of those points, it makes all the difference. All right, let me jump back to the presentation now. All right, so knowing what dollars to turn, very important. So I just showed you the average, the absolute audience retention. This basically just shows you who sticks till the end. You can see towards the end, 8 minutes in, I'm still capturing 50% of the audience. Most videos don't even come close to this. All right, next thing is the average, the relative audience retention, another big factor. So anything above average, most videos sit about average or below. This is where all the noobs, all the guys that pretend that they're these big internet marketers, they don't know the formula. Their videos usually stick on this below average line. And I'm not like hating on them. It's just a matter of knowledge. So getting the average audience retention. This is basically how much people are paying attention for the video at different points. So this is how you study these little points, these spikes and the drops. This tells you basically what causes people to leave and what causes people to stay around. So over the years, I've gathered in over many different niche markets those little bits of information. So that's very, very important. If you're a beginner, if you don't have this knowledge and you still follow the majority of my formula, you're still going to do pretty well. But in addition to that, when you have this knowledge, this is kind of like the last one of the major pieces. So of course I share all this. All right, number three, the big kahuna here. I call this the YouTube perpetual traffic machine. All right, so this took me a while to develop this. And if you guys are familiar with email marketing, you might have some basic, excuse me, I'm just eating water. You might have some basic knowledge about this. Hold on, guys. Let me make sure that we're good. Let me just make sure that we're good with video here. Can you guys see me and hear me? Just hit me with give me a 1 if you can hear and see me. All right. Someone hating. Looks like there's some haters. By the way, if you guys are hating, I'm literally not looking at comments yet. All right. Can you guys hear and see me good? All right, we're good? All right, good. All right, let's jump back in. All right, so this is the big secret here. I call it the YouTube perpetual traffic machine. Here's how it works in a nutshell. If you're familiar with email marketing, here's one of my little crude deadbeat diagrams here. So you have your videos on the left. I recommend when you're starting out, 5 is a good start. That roughly take you, if you get to it, you can do that in about 3 to 4 hours, maybe a little bit more because it's going to take you, the first video usually takes a little longer to create. You get your 5 videos up. Then you're going to flood them with external free traffic. I show you how to do this. This is very easy to do. A lot of people freak out about that, but actually getting free traffic to YouTube videos is very easy. It's just a little bit different than the other marketing methods out there, like getting traffic to blogging, getting traffic to Facebook pages. It differs. So once you get those strategies, what happens is this kind of kickstarts your videos. So the videos start, once they get initial traffic, they get some social signals and all that, which by the way, you can do that with any type of topic. Literally the most insane topics, you would be surprised. So once the videos start getting traffic, you're going to want to funnel them to an opt-in page. So you go to the opt-in page, we use email marketing, very crucial piece of YouTube marketing. Again, don't technically need that to make money. I've made plenty of money without it, but this is kind of like what gets you those massive results like I talked about here in this video. Then you funnel them to the thank you page. Now there's a special formula for YouTube to make your thank you page part of this kind of YouTube perpetual traffic machine. So this is a very important piece of the equation, how you set up your thank you page. If you're veterans out there, all you veterans have been doing this for many years, there's a completely different strategy for your opt-in, the opt-in and thank you page. It's completely different than the way you might do for a product launch or just getting paid traffic to it. It's completely different. All right, now once they're on their autoresponder, this is when you start sending traffic back to your videos. Now, you want to do this in a way that you make money. You don't want to just like say, oh, here you go, YouTube, just like here's some freaking free traffic for free. You want to get paid at the same time. So you not only get paid, but you grow your channel. This gives you that perpetual growth and not only income, but views and subscribers on your channel. So that's all part of it. I call it the YouTube perpetual traffic machine. All right, guys, I know that sounds crazy. I probably should have come up with something easier to say, but what can you do? All right, so do the math, guys. Let's just keep this very basic. This is what I've seen personally on average. You know, this spikes. This is different on niche to niche, but let's just, if I had to give an average figure here, let's say you have one video. It can cost anywhere from $0 to $50 to make. So if you're on a budget, you can do it for $0. I'd say probably not, maybe 80% of my videos are done just for free. I do it myself. So there's gonna be in person, or you can do the PowerPoint presentations, or use some of the existing software. Here's the deal, PowerPoint presentations convert just as well as in-person videos. So there's really not that much of an advantage. I personally, nowadays, I like in-person video because it's just easier and quicker to do once you get in the knack of it, in my opinion. All right, man, my voice is out. So you get one video, costs you, let's just say it costs you 25 bucks to make. Let's just say it's $50 to make at the max. Typically, if you do the right stuff, average videos will get about 5,000 views. This is if you don't know what you're doing. Like this is a low-end video. You get 5,000 views at a 5% click-through rate. When you tune your videos up the right way, you can get that. Sometimes it's a little less, sometimes a little more. 5%. So let's say you get 5,000 views of the video. 5% of those will go to the link that you recommend. So this could be an affiliate offer. It could be your product. It could be an opt-in form. But let's just say it's 5% of 5,000 is 250 visitors. Now, on average, from my experience, each click, a little more, little less, is $1 to $4. Some niches could be more, like some of those things like debt relief topics. Those are like $20 clicks. But $1 to $4 a click on average. Let's just keep going the conservative side. That's $250 in profit for a $50 expense. Now, realistically, well, let me just say, let's just say realistically, for me, $1,000 to $10,000 a video is not uncommon. This video right here, this one made me at least $100,000, give or take. So these 5,000, with 5,000 views, you can typically roughly 1,000 to 1,000. Personally, I think a little more. Now here's the deal though, these videos last for many years. So getting 5,000 views, you can potentially do that the first year, even the first month when you do the right stuff. Now this is an average video from my experience across all my channels. So where I'm going with this is people are like, oh my God, 100 views, that's hard to get. Well, it is when you just start out. But when you know, again, there's a specific scientific step-by-step process to do it. It's actually really easy once you practice it. That's what we're talking about here today. All right, so gotta ask you guys, who wants to do this right now? Who wants to start their YouTube business, a complete YouTube business in the next 30 days from scratch? Give me a 1. Who's ready to start? Who's ready to get on this YouTube wave, cash in at the early adapter phase? Give me a 1. Who is ready to jump in? Who's committed? Let's see, 1. We got some me's. Let's see it. Hit me those 1s. All right, we got the 1s flooding in. All right, you guys are in the right mindset. Good for you. All right, so this is where you want to be, without a doubt. So there's 2 ways to go about this. This is the way I did it. I wasted a lot of time, a lot of heartache, a lot of money. So you can spend years doing this on your own, literally years. Let me jump back on camera. I spent years trying to figure this out. That first year, I showed you that crappy YouTube channel. I gave up on that for at least 2 years. I think 3 years. So there's a good chance, I've been doing this for a while. I know you have to push through. I know that works. If you're a beginner, if you do this on your own, you're probably going to give up. I promise you that. I know the feeling. I'm all too familiar with it. So and the reason why is because when you don't know what to do, that risk factor of, oh, am I going to waste my time? Is this even worth the effort? That hangs over your head, and that will cause you to quit. All right. Most importantly, you're going to waste, if you do it on your own, I guarantee you, you're going to waste a lot of time and money. I have a light in here somewhere. It was like a $300 light. I have about $1,000 worth of microphones. It took me a while to figure out that just this $20 microphone here is better than those $1,000 pieces of equipment. This crappy little lights that I'm using right here, it's $25 light. I wasted so much money on light, thousands of dollars on freaking lighting equipment that I didn't even need to use. So you're guaranteed to waste money. More importantly, you're going to waste your time. Time is like your most valuable asset. If you're not thinking that way, you're not in the entrepreneur mindset. I'll help you change that. But time is way more important than money. It's very limited. For you young people out there, you're like, oh, I got all the time in the world. Real reality is you don't. You run out of energy over time. So time is more valuable than money. You're going to waste both of those. Big issue, though, is that if you do this on your own, you're going to have low conversion rates. So like I said, there are dials to turn inside the video themselves to get you that EPC that you need, to get those conversions that you need. So knowing the dials to turn, very, very important. It's going to take you years to figure it out. Also, this is a big thing for new channel owners. Low views, low traffic. This is the #1 concern, or the #1 issue with new channels. And all that equates to you're going to give up. All right, so option #2, the second way. You can work with me. I will coach you through the process step by step over the next 30 days. So that over the next 30 days, you'll have your own YouTube channel running up. You can skip all of the error, all of the risk, all of the waste, which there will be if you try to do this on your own. You can get right to the money keywords, right to the money niches, and you can follow my proven video blueprints and templates. These have taken me years to hone these in. Best of all, you can use my proven free traffic strategy so you can launch your YouTube channel very quickly. No investment at all as far as traffic's concerned. Very little investment to start a YouTube business. So with all that said, this pretty much is going to remove 99% of the risk involved with starting a YouTube channel, especially if you have me there coaching you every way. So that's option #2. And you can do that with introducing Tube Tycoon. I just wanted to say that real epically. All right, so with Tube Tycoon, oh, you didn't see it. There it is. All right, so I wanted to just make that a little epic movie voice. And with Tube Tycoon, you'll be able to start your own YouTube business over the next 30 days, starting today, without the risk of losing money. And when you do the right stuff, you follow my formula, you'll get views and potentially get sales right from the get-go using 100% free traffic with following my Tube Tycoon program. So it is 4 complete weeks of training. It's how to start a stupidly simple and uber profitable YouTube business from scratch without having to show up on camera if you don't want to. So guys, for those of you afraid to appear on camera, I know this is the biggest concern because I've asked. You don't have to do it. Like I said, PowerPoint videos literally convert the same as in-person videos, and they can hold the attention the same when you know exactly what to do. All right, reason why I do these in person, because I've kind of gotten good at this and it's a lot easier. There are other similar channels in the Make Money Online niche, for example, that are just all PowerPoint slides and they do very well. So it doesn't matter. The third week you're gonna learn, or the second thing is that we're gonna cover the 3 keys to getting tens of thousands of subscribers as quickly as possible. And I'm gonna show you how to copy the formula exactly. So I briefly mentioned those keys, but all in all, it's about 20 variables that as long as you learn the process in the beginning, you can do this. It kind of like you have the knowledge, you have the martial art training behind it. You get into the fight, it becomes intuitive. So I'm going to teach you how to do that in Tube Tycoon. Third, you're going to get 4 weeks of handheld training. I hate the word handheld. I don't know why I put that on there. It's so lame. You're going to get handheld training. I'm gonna walk you through every step of building a money-making YouTube channel from scratch. There's no way to get lost. You're able to follow with me step by step through the mentorship program. And again, this is actually only for the first batch of people that come in. After that, it's going to be recorded. So the mentorship program is for the initial people. Also, I'm going to show you how to convert a YouTube channel into an email marketing machine. Guys, email marketing, the leads from that you get are extremely valuable. That's how you get people to stick around for years. You can continue to market your stuff. This is a sellable asset. It can be. Well, there's legal logistics involved with that. But your email list is an asset. So I focus on my YouTube channels, building up email lists now. It's been so profitable. I'm going to show you how to do that, how to sell specifically affiliate offers like clockwork on complete autopilot, hands off. Once you get the channel up and running and getting traffic, it's all autopilot. All right, so just to break down what you're gonna learn over those weeks. Week 0 is all YouTube theory. So this is as soon as you get into the program, this is where you're gonna spend most of your time learning the theory. You're gonna learn about the dials that turn, how to get people to watch your videos, how to get people to click your videos. I want to make sure that before you start taking action, you have the knowledge. This is one of the few businesses where I recommend you spend about a week or so just doing research and learning because it helps a lot to get it right from the start so you get that explosive growth. So that's week 0. So that's available right as soon as you get in. Week 1, this is the first live class. This starts, if you're getting in during the live portion of this starts December 5th. So that's 2 days from now. This is when we start actually building up, going through the action steps of building up of your channel. So I'm gonna help you pick your niche. You're gonna get, as a bonus, by the way, I think I mentioned that, you're gonna get a list of hot affiliate niche markets. So if you don't have a particular passion or a particular topic that you don't know anything about to make money on, I recommend you start with that list. All right, third, I'm gonna show you how to get the right keywords. This is very important, especially on YouTube. How to get the money-making keywords, how to rank on page 1 of YouTube and Google. And I'm gonna show you how to do research so that you can create high-value videos without having to really know that much about the topic that you're talking about. So I know that's another issue with people who are like, oh, what do I talk about? What do I talk about? There are strategies that you can employ that you don't need to know anything about the topic and still create high-value videos. So we're gonna cover that in week 1. Week 2, we're talking about creating, week 2 is all about the video templates, how to create your first videos, template it out, and make your first set of videos, your first 5 videos. So I'm gonna give you the exact formula to copy. I'm gonna give you templates to copy to make it easier for you, so it's kind of just copy and paste. Obviously, you're gonna have to do a little bit of work, but that'll help you get started a lot quicker. Week 3, we're gonna talk about launching and promoting your videos. Get a bunch of free traffic. 100% free traffic. I'm gonna share a couple paid traffic strategies for those of you who have money, for you experts out there. That can help you get started a little bit quicker, but most of my channels are done with 100% free traffic. Week 4, we're gonna build an email, I'm gonna show you how to build an email business based off of your YouTube traffic. So we're gonna build that in the back end, and that's how you create what I call the YouTube perpetual traffic machine. All right, so again, week 0, that's YouTube theory reveal. I talk about all the key factors you need to know. Things like audience retention, how to get people to stay to the end of your video without dropping out, how to get people to opt into your email list with high conversions, how to not lose people in the beginning of your video, how to keep their attention throughout the middle of the video, and all the secrets to getting your videos ranked. All the little key factors like videos, video embeds, keywords, tags, all of that. As far from an affiliate perspective, there's a trick to that. So we're gonna do thumbnail hacks. Literally all the little dials you need to turn. I'm gonna show you what you need to know. Week 1, to give you an overview, it's all about finding a buyer-oriented market and doing your research. So I'm gonna show you A to Z to finding a profitable affiliate-oriented niche market so that you can earn money potentially as an affiliate marketer on YouTube. Again, not all niches are suitable for this. There is a bit of a knack, but there are realistically thousands of them out there. If you break them down to sub-niches, there are thousands of different topics that you can earn money as an affiliate from. Second, I'm gonna show you how to do keyword research to find out some of the good starting point keywords to start in. I mentioned this briefly. You're gonna want to start with very long tail keywords the first 5 to 10 videos. This is the key to getting, one of the keys, I'd say it's like 1/3 of the key to getting traffic to a new channel. A lot of the guys just start posting videos and just don't worry about keywords and titles. Very, very important. Another trick is I'm gonna show you how to spy on the competition for kind of like ninja keyword ideas. So your competition is kind of creating their own keywords that you can't really uncover that easily. Things like, for example, let's go with Ty Lopez, for example. Because his brand is so big and people type in Ty Lopez, there are a bunch of random little keywords in there that no one else is targeting that you can uncover and create videos and start getting traffic for. I've seen a lot of people actually launch their channels based off of this tactic. So spying on your competitors. Then I'm gonna show you how to quickly research content. We're gonna use various sources. We can also employ people to do it for us to create high value content that people actually want to consume that also benefits them at the same time. See, we're not trying to create like spam content. That's not the point of this. We want to create truly valuable video content so that when the visitor comes in and views the content, they leave away feeling they actually gain something from it. That's 100% the key to getting sales from YouTube. A lot of people try to cheat the system. It doesn't work. So by doing a little bit of a little bit of extra work up front, it doesn't really even take that much extra work. Creating good high value content is what gets you the money, it gets you the traffic. And there are easy ways to go about this. All right, week 2. We're gonna show you how to create the first videos. So this is one of the stumbling points. I'm gonna show you how to create videos for nearly free or dirt cheap if you want to outsource. So for those of you that don't want to be on camera, you don't want to do any work, there are some strategies outsourcing wise that you can use to get them made very cheaply. We're talking 25 bucks a video. All right, so you can get quality voiceovers, all of that, high value videos people actually want to watch. All right, I'm also going to show you my proven YouTube video marketing formula. So this is something that's taken me 5 years to hone in. Again, this is kind of like that intrinsic knowledge that I've gained over the last 5 years. As far as affiliate marketing is concerned and making money on several niche markets, I am literally the only person in the world that has this knowledge. I know that's a big claim, but I don't think anyone else is doing what I'm doing. And I'm going to show you that. I'm going to download that information into your brain through the video marketing formula. This is what's going to make all the difference. All the people that are failing on YouTube, probably this is the reason why. You don't know the proper formula to go about. Also, third, I'm going to show you how to set up your videos up properly to generate email leads. So you kind of have to do this right from the start. So there's a specific way to create your video so that it flows into your opt-in form. It has to be done the right way, or else no one goes to it. And not only that, but it's going to hurt your rankings if you don't do it the right way. And fourth, I'm of course going to show you how to maximize your videos for maximum audience retention. This is a science. Again, it's a science that can quickly be transferred over. I'm pretty confident I can teach you in less than like an hour, maybe 2. So it's a science to get that audience retention up. I know audience retention kind of sounds like, oh, like freaking boring. Oops, lost my video. Boring math stuff. It's not. It's actually a lot of fun. So I'm going to show you the kind of like the points that keep people interested in watching your video. All right, third week, I'm going to show you how to supercharge your videos. So what I mean by this, we're going to show you how to use deadbeat SEO tactics to get your new videos ranked on both YouTube and Google. I'm going to show you how to tap into social sites like Pinterest for instant 100% free traffic. I'm going to then show you how to take your video. This is a huge long-term earner right here. You can take your video and syndicate it out to all the other video platforms. And while these aren't as good as YouTube, it's great to repurpose that same video and get it on the other platforms. So those get long-term traffic for many years because they show up in really weird places that people just stumble upon. So by doing that, you expand your reach significantly with just the same exact amount of work. So that's very important as far as turning a little bit extra profit on the side, getting more exposure. I'm also going to show you how to leverage the power of Facebook groups. So you can just quickly join a group for instant views. You just have to do it the right way to provide value to the group. It's really easy. You can do this in about 2 to 3 minutes to jumpstart a new video. You don't have to do this every day. Like I said, in the beginning, when you start a new YouTube channel, it's kind of a little bit of a phase where you need to kind of battle it out. And by battle it out, just spend like an extra hour doing a little bit of manual traffic generation in the first week or 2. It just helps get your channel that initial social proof and that social momentum that it needs. And I show you the exact way to do that. Some tricks of that you won't learn. It's different for YouTube. Also, week 3, we're going to show you cheap and effective advertising tricks. This is for you experts out there. If you don't want to do the whole free traffic work, grunt work thing, and I say grunt work again, it's just like an extra hour of work. If you want to just infuse your videos with a little bit of high quality paid traffic, I have some strategies for that, but again, that's not required. Most of my channels, I did entirely all with free traffic, so it's not required, but this, if you're feeling lazy, if you have a little extra money to spend, that can be a benefit to you. All right, week 4, this is the big one. This is kind of like the big secret last piece of the puzzle. This is my secret weapon. I call it the YouTube perpetual traffic formula, and this is the reason why my YouTube channels go viral. So this is the reason why I've been able to beat out all my competition. Without this, the chances are your channel is going to stagnate. You can still get views. Like I said, YouTube gives you views for many years. But if you want that compounding growth that you've seen happen on this channel in particular, this is the secret weapon. I teach you how to do that. Also show you how to send traffic back to YouTube. This is important, but doing it in a way that you can potentially make a large sum of money in the process. So we don't want to just give YouTube traffic for free. We want to get paid. We want to get paid, get the Benjamins, baby. All right, so then in addition to that, I'm going to show you how to use this opportunity to build up followings on other platforms. This is huge, guys. So you want to use your YouTube channel to build up your Facebook following, your Twitter following, your Insta. All of those properties are just as valuable as YouTube in the sense that this is a way to contact and get more reach to your audience. So like I said, I think I briefly mentioned this. People spend different times on different platforms. Like people on email are checking it particularly during work and they go and chill at home. Facebook, they could be doing that work, but Facebook is a good way to get in contact with your audience at any given time. So there's a benefit to being able to reach your audience at different segments of the day because they might miss your content, or it's good to remind them. And basically, I know that doesn't sound very sexy. Basically, it equates to making a lot more money with the same amount of subscriber base, and you're able to branch out and get traffic from alternative platforms, which just kind of creates this little viral audience growth effect as well. So very important to do that. You're just leaving money on the table. If you're not, I'll show you how to do that as well. All right, so bonuses for fast actors today. We'll talk more about this in a second. You're gonna get my hot niche list. That's $197 value. So this is all of the, if you want, oh, you don't see the screen, hold on. You're gonna get, for bonus for fast action takers today, you're gonna get my hot YouTube niche list for affiliates. So it's $197 value. Reason why is because a lot of people are kind of uncertain about what niche to get into. They're like, oh, I don't have any passions, or I don't know what to talk about. This way you can just jump in with a proven affiliate niche right away. There are thousands of them if you do it over time. I'm gonna start, the list will start out a little bit lower, but I'm gonna grow that over time. Secondly, you're gonna get access to my higher level. I say higher level, but you know that sounds like a lot of work. It's really just extra lazy ways to make affiliate income in the modern age. This is kind of like the cutting edge stuff, like live streams. I'm bringing an expert who does Facebook paid ads with affiliate marketing. That's a $497 course. I'm gonna be releasing that in the future. But if you take action on Tube Tycoon here today, you're gonna get that for free as a bonus. In addition, you're gonna get my proven video scripts and templates. This is a $997 value. That's conservative. I spent years making these templates. So these will basically allow, if you follow the formula, copy and paste, you just modify it, just swap out the keywords that you want to use, maybe flip some images around. That will give you the video quality that you need to not only keep people's attention, but convert it to sales. And last but not least, you're going to get private access to my Facebook mastermind group. This is priceless. Reason why is this going to be a continually growing organism. We're all going to be able to kind of dive into YouTube affiliate marketing, take it to new levels. So you're going to get access to that as well. All right, so to sum it up, you're going to get 4 weeks of coaching and training from me. This is only the live initial group right now. If you come in, let's say in January, just to be 100% clear with this, you will get the recorded sessions. But right now, if you join today, this is going to be live. So it's 4 weeks of that in my Tube Tycoon system. That's a $1,997 value. You're also gonna get my red hot affiliate niche list. This is ripe for the picking. These are all the great niches to jump into on YouTube where you can earn big commissions, potentially, and that's a $497 value. I'm also gonna give you my pre-made, proven affiliate money-making video templates and scripts. This is a conservative $997 value. And you're gonna get early access to my advanced affiliate marketing training. This is gonna be a $497 course. I'm releasing that in the future. And last but not least, you get access to my private Tube Tycoon mastermind group. All right, so the real world value of this is $3,988. So you do the math. So real world value, let me ask you. If I were to charge $3,988 for Tube Tycoon, and if in the next 30 days, the only thing that you got out of this was you had a YouTube business up and running and getting views, growing, and potentially getting sales, would Tube Tycoon be worth it for you for $3,988? Give me a one, give me a yes. Give me a yes if you agree that it would be worth the price tag of $3,988. Type yes into the chat box right now. So got yes. David says yes. So Jay says, why is it not in pounds? Because it needs to be in pounds and it's more valuable. Yes. We got about 100 people saying yes. Wow, that's a lot of yeses. All right, so here's the deal. It's not going to be that much. It's not going to be that today. Let me make sure. Let me flip back. Today, I'm not going to charge you $4,000 for it. So you're going to get the 4 weeks of mentorship with me. You also get membership in my private Facebook mastermind group, the proven templates, the advanced affiliate marketing tactics, and my red hot YouTube affiliate niche list for $997. All right. Now, that's the original price, is $997. After this live stream, it's going up. So today, right now only, you're going to be able to get it for the special launch price of $497. Again, this is a temporary kind of like a launch special type thing. It is going to raise after the live stream. All right, now just to make sure that we're 100% clear here, the initial group is going to be a live class. So there is training in there for you right now if you join today. But the first class, the first week, starts December 5th, 7 p.m. Eastern. Now, if you can't attend that for whatever reason, like let's say you're in New Zealand and you're on some weird time zone, the way it's going to work is right after each live class is done, I'm going to take the recording, and the recording is going to be placed into the members area. It usually takes like an extra hour to compile. It's going to be a high quality version of the recording. The way it works is, I've done these live classes before. There are usually like 20 questions that people ask. So I'm going to include those questions in the live stream, and it's going to be tacked on to the end of the training so that you can get your answers, which are probably all going to be answered in that section. All right, so each week it's going to, especially if you come in after the class, like if you see this video on January 5th, they're going to be recordings, but I've set it up so that in the Facebook Live group, any questions that you have, you just apply for the mastermind group. It comes as a bonus. You can get your questions answered there by experienced YouTube affiliates. You can get all the answers that you need. I'm also going to be on there as well to help members out as well. So with that out and set, with that cleared up, I just want to make sure you guys know what to expect when you get in. Right now today, it's $497, and this is completely backed by my 30-day my action-based guarantee. So basically, I'm not doing the money-back guarantee like I did in the past because a lot of people abuse this. So if you get in and you show me that you've completed 2 weeks of Tube Tycoon, you've put it into action, you have videos up there, and it's not what you expected, you don't get the results that you expected and more, just show me that you've done the work and I'll give you your money back. So it's a 30-day action-based money-back guarantee. So that means your only risk right now is 10 seconds of your time. 10 seconds of your time to just hit the order button for Tube Tycoon. Why? Because this is now a fully refundable investment in yourself. This isn't like taking $497 and going to like Walmart and blowing it on a freaking flat screen TV. This is like taking a $500 investment or $497 investment, investing it in a stock, like a proven premium stock like Apple or Coca-Cola, and knowing that it's probably going to go up, but if it doesn't, I'm guaranteeing you safety by offering to give you all your money back if it doesn't work out for you. So this is kind of like a proven, foolproof investment. Investing in yourself is always that way. And now that I've backed it up with my action-based guarantee, there is literally no risk. Now the real risk is that if you don't take action on this today, if you decide not to do this, the price of Tube Tycoon is going to raise after this live stream. All right, so it's $497 now, it's going to raise after that. Now, the even bigger risk is that if you try to decide to do this on your own, from experience, I have firsthand experience of this. This is what happened to me. You're going to give up. You're going to give up, and you're not going to get the results that you want. So if you look back, 3 months from now or a year from now, you're going to be like, man, wish I didn't just waste all that time not doing completely the wrong stuff. All right, so that's the real risk of not taking action with this here today. More so not the money, but the amount of time and the money that you won't be making because you didn't invest in yourself here today. So in addition to that, this is like the little cherry on top for the first 25 people only here today. You'll be able to get your work reviewed. When you create your channel, you're gonna be able to get your reviewed by my certified deadbeat experts. All right, so these are experts who are making money on YouTube. Reality is it's probably gonna be me and a couple of my friends. All right, so it might be me reviewing your channel. It might be my friends who also make money on YouTube. This is a service that we typically charge $997 for. So you're gonna get this cherry on top here today, and you can get that right now. Join the Deadbeat Revolution today by going to tubetycoon.com. All right, this is a one-time investment of $497. And there you have it. So it's 4 weeks of training, everything you need to know. You only benefit by taking action in this today. I've done this. This is what I've been doing the last 5 years. I'm the only one in the world that has this knowledge. How to turn YouTube and affiliate marketing, commission-generating machine in literally, and I've worked in so many niches, I know how to modify it, and it's slight modifications here and there. Usually it follows the same format. That's what I teach you in Tube Tycoon. I'm gonna be there, walk you through the process step by step over the next 4 weeks. And again, just to clarify, the first batch of people that come in right now, starting today, it's going to be a live class. So there is training in there for you right now to kind of get you warmed up and kind of the week 0 is the fundamentals. First class, December 5th, we start live building up your channels. So again, look at this as, it's easy to look at things like, oh, I'm going to be, it's like buying a TV, or what's a better example? Let's just go with the TV example. I love that example. That's not an investment. That's just kind of blowing your cash, consuming. When you take this money, this is a business investment. You can write this off and you'll have that marketing knowledge. I'm telling you, this is going to be something you're going to use for the next 20 years, for sure. Video marketing is the way of the future. Invest in yourself if you want to. I get asked all the time, what's the best way to invest $1,000? People are typically like, oh, Bitcoin, maybe I should invest in stocks. Look, you don't have enough money to make money with $1,000 like that. The only way to do it is to start your own business. Now, do you want to be on street corners like selling hot dogs, or do you want to make like, what's another business you could do for $1,000? I don't know, a paper route or something dumb like that. Or do you want to start something right now, today, for basically free? I mean, there's small expense. You can get started for like $50. You could do it even cheaper than that if you really had to cut corners. $50 is, you get your microphone, you get the email autoresponder. That's what it takes. All right, guys. So TubeTycoon.com. Go there right now. Again, that price is raising up. Do not go 30 days from now, 60 days from now, looking back and saying, I wish I would have taken action today, and not having your YouTube channel up and running, getting views. 30 days is not very long at all to start earning income. Potentially, by the way, like legally, I can't promise you, advertising laws say legally, I can't promise you specific results. All I can say is what I've achieved. So who's ready? Who's ready to do it? It's TubeTycoon.com. There is not a payment plan. There's not a payment plan. Reason why is because the information is way too valuable. I know what happens when you have the payment plan. People jump in and quit after, like the one payment goes through and they just take all the info and go. So that's the reason why I'm not doing a payment plan. This information is just way too valuable to me. I'm not giving discounts and I'm not giving review copies, simply because this is what's making me a lot of money right now. It's so valuable to me and I know the value behind it. So that's what I got to offer for you guys. So it's TubeTycoon.com. Don't wait, guys. Some people are saying I'm going to wait till next week. You don't want to wait. Why? Because the price is going to raise. I'm not keeping it at $497 forever. It's a $997 product. All right, is the 25 orders gone? It's getting close, guys. We have, let me check. There are 7 spots left. We have 7 spots left for the reviews. I don't accept Bitcoin. Red Sun says it'll always be $497. It's not going to be. I'm going to raise it to $997. That's what's going to be sold on the outside as far as external traffic. Right now, to my subscribers, only today, it's $497. Some people are saying they need a couple days to raise it. All right, guys, do what you got to do. Put it on your credit card. Everyone has credit cards. Put it on your credit card. Put it into action. Do whatever you have to do. This is the way of the future, guys. If you're serious about making money online, YouTube videos where it's at. Do not delay. Do not be like, this is common. People say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Whenever you say I'll do it tomorrow, it never happens. Start with YouTube today. Take action. Don't just be sitting back passively. If you want to get what you want, if you want to live the dream, whatever it is, if it's that fame, if it's that money, for me, it's freedom. If you want that, don't be the let's do it tomorrow guy. It never happens. Life experience for you. TubeTycoon.com. All right, we'll get to the competition in a second. Let me just answer some last questions. Let's get to the last question. Let's get some quick questions and we'll do the competition. All right, so we have, let me switch over to in-person here. So it's TubeTycoon.com. There's probably a link below, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just put this in here. All right. So let's do some questions real quick, and then we'll get to the giveaway for the MacBook and the $500 in cash. Stash Johnson says, 1 scholarship for me, please. No, I'm not giving away free versions of this. It's too valuable. If you have issues with payment or whatever, it might be laggy, just try it again. Hang on there, just let me know. Could this business model grow my yacht broker business, my business? Yes. This can be used for any business. You just change the keywords that you target. The flow is still the same. There's a formula to get people to get their attention, to pay attention throughout the video, and to buy. So this works in any business. I should have mentioned that. It doesn't just work for affiliate marketing. You can sell your own products. You can sell your own services, local business services. Like a doctor could use this. All he needs to do is create a few videos about his practice and get it going there. It says, I only have PayPal. I can't accept PayPal. Let's see. How do you grow an educational channel? Follow my system. I have a good amount of knowledge about educational stuff, educational topic. Chris O says, if you spend $500 on your Tube Tycoon system, what's your opinion on how fast we can get it back? Just wondering. Now, guys, like I said, advertising laws say I can't promise you specific results. What I can say is the results that I achieved. There are several YouTube channels start making sales the first month. Usually, though, the first month, not usually, I'd say like half the time. The first month is kind of just some trickle of sales, and then the second and third month is when it really starts to take off. So first month, though, I have no doubt that you can see plenty of sales the first month if you follow exactly what I do. Again, though, I can't promise you that, but what I can do is say I do back it up with my money back guarantee. Credit card error, I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Mohammed, how about reach out to me on Facebook and I'll work with you there on there if you have a credit card error. Guy Buxman says, can I run this business without using my real name? Yes, absolutely. On a lot of my other channels, my name is never mentioned. You can also, so it's totally legal to use a pen name, by the way. All right, let me hear you guys' other concerns. What's keeping you from doing it? Peter Jones says, I won't return the money. Guys, I've refunded every single person who's unhappy with my products. I do not want that mojo out there of people being unsatisfied with my stuff. I only want happy customers. I honor my refund policy. If I didn't, I get like 100 orders a day on this channel. If I didn't honor my refund policy, there'd be refund things coming in constantly. I know my products are good. I back them up 100%. This one is backed up by my action-based guarantee. So you just can't come in and consume all the info and just be like, I want a refund. You got to put it into action. It's too valuable for me to offer no questions asked refund. So put it into action. Show me that you've actually done the work. And if it's not what you thought it was, if you're not getting the results that I promised here today, I'll give you your money back. You have to make it at least through 2. Chris O says, do you need to have your Deadbeat Super Affiliate system to work with Tube Tycoon? No, you don't. These are both standalone programs, but there is synergy between the two. Like knowing the stuff that I teach in my Deadbeat Super Affiliate system will help you with my Tube Tycoon system and vice versa. So there's only a benefit. They're just two different skills, in my opinion, but they work together. I don't know where to start. Get the program. We're literally going to show you step by step everything that you need to know. There will be no confusion. I'm making it mostly copy and paste. Now, obviously, I'm going to make so you just swap out the keywords, swap out a little bit of information. Sean Kidwell says the Deadbeat Super Affiliate is the best system ever. Best money spent. Let's see. I don't know where to start. Start with Tube Tycoon right here. Jeremiah says he bought. Good for you, Jeremiah. Luke says it just processed. Good to have you on board, Luke. I'll see you inside the Facebook group, by the way. I'm going to be on the Facebook group pretty much every day the next month. I'm really going to grow it up. The Mighty Login says, I love you, Dan. Any other questions, guys? What are your concerns about YouTube? Hit those out right now. We're doing the contest in a minute. Got the laptop going out. How many gowns do I have? I have multiple. I have 4 of them. I like to say I have 1 for every week, but I have really 4. I reuse them. Benny says he fears Dan. I don't know why. I'm a nice guy. Jordan says he made it at the end. Jordan, you're going to have to watch a replay. What are your guys' final concerns? I think I've addressed most of them. Can you combine this with another affiliate program? Yeah, you can sell whatever you want. You can on some of my channels, I promote different types of offers all the time. There's no problem. How long will it be? $4.97? It's not going to last long. What's going to happen is this is only for the launch week. I might just keep it for a few days, to be honest with you. We'll see how the demand is. Most importantly, though, you're going to miss out on this bonus, this cherry on top bonus. This is for fast action takers. Where to go? Hold on. This one right here. So getting your channel reviewed. We have 2 more spots left right now. There's 2 more spaces left. So anyone to take this is extremely limited. as in like it requires time. We can't give too many of these out. So there's 2 spots left. That's the cherry on top bonus for everyone coming into live. Of course, you also get the bonuses as well, but I will at some point remove these. All right, so that's tubetycoon.com. All right, where are we? Lost myself. There we are. Let's see. It's going fast. Chris says I work pretty hard to be a super deadbeat. I'm efficient. I'm incredibly efficient. I've learned that's kind of my skill. I've learned a lot of tactics over there. I know right from the start that I'm a lazy person, so I've kind of learned to turn that into my strength. And I call it the 80-20 rule. Basically, focusing 80% of my time on the 20% of 20% of the effort. Christina Sylvia says, how do we know if we were one of the first 25? I already purchased it. You're in. There's 2 spots left. So if you purchase it, it gives me a list on the order of sequentially who bought it. Do you get a robe with the purchase? Actually, in my Deadbeat University program, I don't want to talk about this. I actually give robes out on there. Will YouTube still rank your videos with affiliate links? Yes, but YouTube is in the gray area about affiliate offers. So you have to be careful with that in the sense that, personally, with my YouTube videos with straight affiliate links, I've only had 2 shut down. Of the number of them that I have, I've only had 2 blocked. But that's why I recommend sending to an opt-in page first, or to your own website at the very least. This way you're not gonna have any issues with that. Now, with that said, I've seen plenty of top YouTubers just popping out affiliate links like Casey Neistat. He's always going straight to Amazon. So you could technically do that, but you don't want to do that. Peter Johnson, what the hell, man? All right, let's see here. I know I'm not offering split pays right now, guys. I don't think I'm going to do that. I gotta put the chapstick on. I've been talking too much. The reason why is the class is just too valuable. I know how it works. If I get the split pay, people take advantage of it. If you do what you gotta do, put it on your credit card, guys. This is the lifeblood of going to be the lifeblood of your business. Video marketing, particularly on YouTube. If you're serious about internet marketing, now I'm sure there's plenty of other ways you can make money, but this is kind of the one thing that's allowed me to break through. This has been such a huge game changer for me. So I know this is where it's gonna be. All right, do you have single modules? Yes, right now there's week 0 training. I think it's roughly like 2 to 3 hours of training in there. That's all the foundational stuff you need to do. Then week 1 they're gonna be live classes. So this will be over GoToWebinar. If you stick around, guys, to see people dropping off. Make sure that we're doing the giveaway. We're doing the giveaway. Free the brand new 12-inch MacBook and $500 in cash. Hang in there. About another 5 minutes. We're gonna do that. How much is it? It's $4.97. Credit card error. Mohammed, reach out to me on Facebook. I'll take care of that as soon as we get off. Can I lock in the price for Wednesday? I can't guarantee you that, Mighty Greg. I can't guarantee you that. We have 1 spot left on the bonus, guys. If you want to get in right now, you get that one bonus that's worth $997 alone. Where is it? Where's the page? There's 1 spot left. Where are we? Get it now. Where is it? Somewhere around here. This one bonus right here. We have 1 spot left. Patrick Pedras says, nice to be made. Angela said she made it in the first 25. Good to have you on, Wyeta. Is that how you say your name? I'll be on Facebook group today all day. So if you guys have any additional questions in addition to the week 0 module, where you asked me there, I'm going to be on there as soon as I get off the live stream. First class, by the way, guys, is this Tuesday, December 5th. If you're unable to attend the live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern, the recording will be posted immediately after that, and I will be on the live stream all month. I'll be on the Facebook group all month to help answer your questions that you have. Rudolph White says, my best video ever on YouTube has 25K views. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll show you how to get that to 250 at least. All right, guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna extend that 25 bonus going to extend the 25-minute bonus right now. Here's the deal. See the clock? See the countdown clock? Oh, wait, you don't see it. Hold on. Bear with me 1 second. So what I'm going to do, since this filled up a lot faster than I thought it would. Give me the clock. Where's the clock? Let me do it. Hold on. Browser display. 1 second, guys. So it's tubetycoon.com. Just let me get this thing up here. Nope. Not that. 1 second. I'm here. I'm hanging there, guys. I'm still here. I haven't disconnected. I'm just trying to figure this thing out. Window capture. Is that it? Okay. Window capture. Safari. Okay. All right. You see that timer? Here, let me reset it. When this timer runs out, that bonus review the review bonus where you get your channels reviewed by proven experts. When the timer runs out, that bonus has been gone for good. Hold on. Where'd it go? Ah. I think I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Nope. We're gonna do the contest in a minute, guys. I'm just trying to get this thing. All right, so when this timer runs out, let me reset. All right, when the timer runs out, I'm gonna pull that bonus. No one else is gonna be able to get that. Get your channel reviewed by proven experts. So here it is. Any other questions? Then we'll get to the contest. Oops. So timer's running out, guys. How long is the course? So it's 4 weeks. It's a 4-week training program. I'm probably gonna put in the bonus advanced live affiliate training that I'm doing after that will be an additional week that's delivered. That bonus is gonna be delivered after the course. So I'm actually gonna be excuse me. Oh man, I've been talking too much. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna actually sell that advanced affiliate marketing course in the future. You're gonna get that for free. That'll be a $497 product as well. So we're gonna cover things like live streams, how to do live streams, any of that, building up audiences, all the kind of on the edge stuff to really take your affiliate marketing to the next level. So you get that as a bonus as well. That'll be the 5th live week of the training. So I threw it on as an extra week. All right, so you'll have your YouTube channel up in 30 days, getting views, potentially earning sales, and we're gonna go into that to really help you turn up your affiliate income. So you're seeing this timer on the screen. This is the final countdown for that cherry on top bonus that I talked about. So what you get with that is you get your channel professionally reviewed. That's something that we charge $997 for. You get that professionally reviewed. We'll give you tips on how to improve it, make more money, help you, give you those little last minute tweaks to help you get all the little results there. So if you sign up, 3 minutes, 28 seconds within there, you're gonna get that bonus as well. All right, now we're gonna do a contest right when this timer runs out. You guys have been patient, sticking around. This has been a great stream. I think it's a record. It's something like 600 people on. That's crazy. That's really crazy. So 3 minutes. Let's see, some final questions. What do we have? Does the giveaway include $500? Yes, I'm gonna give away $100 to winners each in there, okay? It's the final countdown. All right, I should have the final countdown song, damn it. Peter Jones says, Dan, can we use this for Shopify? Yes, you can use this to sell anything that you want to. It doesn't matter what it is. YouTube is a marketing machine. Now, if you want to do affiliates, you can do affiliate marketing. If you want to do your own products, you can do that. You can even launch products on YouTube. Chris Cash says he's in. Chris made it. Chris made it within the last, oops, almost revealed my live stream key there. Chris made it in the last minute there. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Once this timer's out, that bonus is gone. And again, that bonus is to get your YouTube channel professionally reviewed by me or other experienced YouTube marketers who currently have a big subscriber base and are making regular money from YouTube. All right, so this is stuff we learned. This is what we charge $997 for. Typically, I do that. So that's what the price of that is. That's a free bonus right now with Tube Tycoon if you act today. So it's 1 minute and 53 seconds left. The countdown is going. How much money does the cost to start a YouTube channel? It costs on minimum You're going to need at least a $20 microphone or just something that you can record audio on. You can use your built-in microphone, although the audio quality for that's, like say you have a laptop, a MacBook, iPhone microphone, it's decent, but I prefer you put 20 bucks into a lapel mic. It's just worth it. I've made so much money from this $20 lapel mic, and you're going to be able to need to afford at least a month or two of an autoresponder service. There's one I recommend in the members area. I've been using them for 6 years. The basic plan is like 15 bucks a month. I think there's a sale right now too, if I'm not mistaken. So it's $15 a month, and if you follow what I teach you, I'm pretty confident that you're going to be able to cover that and plus much more, as long as you follow what I teach you within the first month or so. So my whole goal is to get you guys up and running and getting traffic and potentially getting sales the first 30 days. Handheld every way. I hate that expression. I don't know why I say that. Every step of the way for the initial batch of people here. So like I said, this is going to be live initially, and if you come in, if you see this video in, let's say, January 5th, you'll get the recordings and, of course, access to the Tube Tycoon Facebook group to get all your questions answered. All right, 32 seconds. Countdown is going. Countdown is counting down. 32 seconds. All right, do the giveaway after that. Tamadachi says, will there be a replay for Tuesday's class? Yes, there will be. Yep, everything's going to be replayed right after it's done. I'm recording it. I'm posting the recording right afterwards. Contest is in 1 minute, guys. We'll knock out some. We'll knock out some. Let's see, where's the timer? Oh, there it is. 0 seconds. All right, so that bonus is gone. All right. Let's see. Any final questions? Anyone else want to get in? You're still going to get all the program is worth way more than $497. So like, yeah, you didn't get on that bonus. There's still a lot. Anyone else have any last questions? And we'll get into it. Nicholas Hall says he's in Germany. What's up, Nick? 6 hour time difference. Yeah, that's all right. We got the recording. So if you can't come to the classes, the recording's posted. Usually what happens, like I said, is where am I? Let me get on the screen here. Well, crap. No. Oh, no. What happened? Yeah, so what happens is basically, I've done live classes a lot before. There's usually like 20 common questions that get asked. So what I do is that portion of the live stream will be in there in the recording as well. And then you get access to the Tube Tycoon Facebook group to get all your questions. It's a private group, it's a private mastermind. Basically, I'm encouraging everyone to continue to grow that community. There to get your questions answered. I'll be on a lot this month. So for all you guys getting in, now's the time. All right, let's see. A lot of people in Germany, wow. Giveaway in 5 minutes, guys. We'll just answer the last bit of questions. Sir Sandwich Yum says, is joining now better than in a month or two? Yes, it's better now because if you say this is the way I've been working with beginners for a long time, and every time it's like, oh, I'm gonna start tomorrow, I'll start next week. It never freaking happens. So if you say, oh, I'm gonna start later, I promise you it's never gonna happen. So you're gonna want to start taking action today. Don't be the guy looking back 30 days from now, knowing that you could have had a YouTube channel up and running, potentially earning income, looking back and saying, man, I wish I would have done that. And now I have nothing. I have nothing to show for it. Don't be that guy. Christina Ann says she'll buy after the reviews come in. I guarantee this could be probably one of the top reviewed courses on the internet. What time is the class on the 5th? It's 7 p.m. Eastern time. Again, there's recordings. So every time basically here's how it goes. The first group of people that come in, it's 100% live. Each week, I take the recording from that and I place it in the members area. This will never be done live again, by the way, guys. So if anyone comes in January, it's going to be pre-recorded, which is still the same amount of value. It's just some people like that live interaction. So once it's done. Never again. Can I do this? I'm 15 years old. Yes, but you're going to want your parents' permission. Okay. How do we enter the contest? The contest is going to start in 5 minutes, guys. Well, I said 5 minutes, so we'll give it 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Peter Jones says, if I had an online store, would I brand it with the channel? Brand it to the channel with the store name or random unrelated YouTube channel. Personally, I would try to make the channel name related to the niche. So if your Shopify store product that you're trying to sell is like, I don't know, let's say you have a photographer, I'll just go with photography. Let's say you sell these stupid little tripod things. You'd make a YouTube channel about photography. This way you can, and because of this, you'll be able to sell other stuff as well. Fruits and Veggie says keep it at $4.97 for at least a couple weeks. I can't promise you that. I am going to raise it up probably soon, really soon, to be honest with you, because I want to sell it at $9.97. It's worth way more than that. That's going to be the post-launch price. It just depends on the amount of demand we have. GH says, is there any pre-recorded content in the course already? Yes, when you log in, week 0 is there for you. So that's going to teach, especially if you're an expert, that's probably going to give you everything you need to know. But so week 0 is there. That's all the foundational, like it's like the YouTube Bible, the YouTube theory. That's what you need to know before you start taking action. I highly recommend that you spend a lot of time, at least the next 2 days, studying week 0. Watch it over and over again 3 or 4 times so you have that sunken into your head so you understand how it works. Then 2 days from now on December 5th, the first class will be ready to rock and roll. Gareth says, fat balls. Okay, let's do some giveaways. Southern Beast says it's well worth $9.97. It's still cheap. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, that's why I'm going to charge $9.97 for it. Ah, it lost me. I haven't ditched you guys. Hold on, it's starting back up. Ah, I'm going to screw you on the laptop. Ha ha. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so let's do the laptop. We got the laptop. Here's the question. So everyone get ready. Everyone get ready. I want you guys to be ready for this. This is for the winner. Now, when I call the winner's name, I need you to immediately give me your email address as soon as possible. All right, so that's how I'm going to reach out to you as soon as I call your name. All right, let me just think of the question real quick. I'm going to see who is paying attention. All right. Okay, here is the question. All right, this is going to be great. In the PowerPoint slides, this is for the laptop. So everyone ready for the laptop? This is I believe it's $1,300 new. $1,300 new. Everyone ready? Here's the question. Give me a yes if you're ready. This is to one winner. The first person that replies gets it. So whatever shows up on my screen first. I don't know. People say like sometimes the order gets messed up. Whoever the first one that shows up on my screen first with the right answer gets the prize. All right, we're getting a lot of yeses. Everyone's in. Everyone's in. All right. So here's the question. Oh man, I think this is going to be a close one. All right. So in the slide presentation, there was a picture of me with a character. What was that character's full name? First person to reply gets it. A character. What character was it? It was a picture of me next to him. No, Creative Income got it. Mickey Mouse. Creative Income, what's your email? I'll reach out to you. Are you in the US? Creative Income 1. Mickey Mouse, I just screenshotted it. Creative Income. Oh man, some of you guys are just a minute behind. Creative Income, congrats, dude. New laptop for you. Bam. I'm gonna reach out to you. We're gonna either, depending on where you're at, we're either gonna do PayPal. If you want cash instead, we can do that. It's up to you. Like we already have one. So Creative Income, I need your email right now. Creative Income. Where are you? Keep posting it. Post it a bunch of times for me. Creative Income. We still got some money. We still got some money for you guys. Okay, gotcha. Jeffrey Larson. All right, congrats, Creative Income. That's awesome, man. So just I'll talk to you over email. Let me just save this on a text document real quick. Let's see. I'll contact you over email. If you want the laptop, I can ship it to you, or you can buy it off Amazon or whatever you want. Preferably, we do it through Amazon just for the sake of making it easy. Let's see, as we can track it and do all that stuff, so I'm not like held responsible after the point. Creative Income, winner of the MacBook. That's what you guys get. That's the benefit of paying attention. All right, we still got $500 in cash up for grabs. That was fun. That was a ton of fun. All right, Christo says it showed Creative Income for me first. Yep, so he was the first guy. All right. So let's do the cash now. No, we'll do the cash in a minute. Everyone just say congrats to Creative Income. He won. Brand new laptop. That's awesome. That's really cool. All right, so let's do some last questions, and then we'll end the stream with the $500 $500 cash. So this is going to be Kelly Roberts says it'll be more fun to give away another laptop. I think that'll be the one laptop for a while. All right, congrats, dude. That's awesome. Have you ever won anything before Creative Income? All right, next question. Oh, it's all a big scam. You guys are, I'm backing out. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so let's see here. Shopify versus YouTube. You're gonna. I wouldn't look at it like that. YouTube is a way just to sell a lot of crap. Anything that you want to sell, you can sell. So this is synergistic. So if you have a Shopify store, you can use YouTube to sell it. You can sell affiliate products if you don't want to go the Shopify store route. You can even earn AdSense income. I personally don't worry about that. All right, so Creative Income, I'm going to be reaching out to you about that. Congrats again. I'm hoping that you'll just let me give you the cash rather than the laptop, because it's going to be extra work for me to ship the thing. So whatever, we'll talk that over. Okay. Roxanne Mary didn't win. Sorry. The rule was whatever showed up on my screen first. There were several people that said that he won. So you didn't win. I apologize. You weren't first. At least on my side, that's all that mattered. That was the rule. The rule was if it showed up on my side. Okay. Let's see here. Pat says, I'm confused. Do views earn money directly? With AdSense, they do. I don't mess around with that. Well, basically, views equate to money either way. If you do the right stuff, that's what I teach in Tube Tycoon. You do. Mighty Greg says he won. I checked. So everyone else has seen that Creative Income was first. That was the rules. We have several people stating that Creative Income was first, so he won. All right. So I was saying the views equate to money because you can sell things to those views. Views are people. So don't just think, oh, views, like they're just like this imaginary, unquantifiable thing. It's actual people that have credit cards in their hands. Like literally, if you think about it, like probably within the reach of your hand right now, is there a credit card? Probably. So because they're watching your channels, if you say the right stuff, you can get them to take their hand, reach into their pocket, take out their credit card and buy stuff. It's even easier nowadays because now all this is like saved in the browser. Chris O says $1 per 4 views. Yeah, when you do the right stuff, that's not unheard of. When you sell your own products, you can definitely make $1 every 4 views easily. Not easily, that'd take a little bit of skill. 10 cents a view, if you had to average it out, that's not unheard of. Let's see. Any other questions? We'll get some cash away. Guy Buxman says, interesting, I've never bought anything from a YouTube ad. Well, the way I look at it is, this is the one thing about marketing, you do not represent the rest of the population. I've made so many mistakes, like, think, oh, I like this, so maybe I'll sell this. You don't want to think of it that way. You got to think of it from the consumer perspective. Not everyone's the same as you. I've heard that a lot of times. Oh, I don't buy affiliate offers. I don't buy affiliate links. Yeah, well, a lot of other people do. I'm making bank with it. I know so many other people are. All right, go ahead with the $500. We'll do it when I'm ready for it. Like, not to be a prick, but not to be we'll do it when the questions are out. How many giveaway questions related to marketing? How about giveaway questions related to marketing? Yeah, I'll do that. They're just hard to come up with on the spot. Larry says, Dan, I bought the program from YouTube. He bought my debut program. Good, congrats. Take the time. Dan, I have a product where I teach people to sell. Okay, this is a great question. Mark V says, Dan, I have a product where I teach people to sell over the phone. Oh, man, I gotta come up with a solution for this signal thing. So Mark V says, I have a program here. I'm gonna switch to my webcam. This is getting on my nerves. That's so annoying. Mark V says he has a digital product that he sells over the phone. What should his free YouTube video content be about without giving away my paid course? All right, so this is a good question. This is more of an advanced question. So what you want to do is take out small tips that you have in the course, not all of the tips, just small bits here and there, and make videos about them. Also, you want to make your courses in a different format. You want your courses to be step by step so that there's value in that. Some people put a lot of value in being able to do the follow along step by step. So that there's value in that. Also, adding things like mentorship, live streams, different formats like webinars. You can do that as well. Typically what I do is I save a lot of the best stuff for my paid programs. So I'll take some of the stuff that'll help people make money. I'll give that away for free, but like the big main key points I keep in the program. And I also do a way better job of explaining it and systematically walking through the process. That's the best way to go about that. All right, so you don't want to give away everything, but it's okay to give away a few little bits here and there. All right, let's do some money. Let's do some money. Let's see here. Backwards Fitness says, is AdSense the best way to make money, or are there any other ways to advertise? I should have talked about this in the video. So AdSense is only about 5 to 10% of the amount of money that you can make. I personally don't even mess around with AdSense simply because it's only a fraction of what you can make. You can make more money selling affiliate offers for a commission, creating your own products, your own services, doing brand deals. These are all great ways to make way more money than you can with AdSense. Leja says, does Tube Tycoon, is it possible to promote as an affiliate? I do not offer an affiliate program for that. Right now it's just standalone, only to my subscribers right now. I might do that in the future, but right now it's only available to deadbeats. Amazon versus eBay. I like Amazon better. Preston says that you make more by building a list in your niche. No reason to use AdSense. Yeah, absolutely. That's why you focus a lot on email marketing. Okay. All right, let's do a question. Let's do a couple questions. This is going to be back to the presentation here. Let me just pull that up. 1 second. Let me think of a question here. Here's for $100. What is the name? The first person to reply with the name of the key piece that I teach at the end of my program. What is the exact name of that? First person to reply gets $100. PayPal cash. What is the name of that key piece? Got it. Bird won. Bird wins. I took a screenshot. Bird, what's your email address? BURD1. He got it first. Oh, you guys are just a little bit too slow. Wow. BURD. If you don't reply with the email, just comment on the replay or send me a DM over YouTube. I'll get your PayPal email there. There's still too many chats from here. I got it. Okay. All right, so that's $100 to Bird. So creative income on the laptop. Bird wins 100. This is the question about, what's that? YouTube perpetual traffic machine. Okay, so congrats to Bird for that. All right, second question for the $100. It's all based off of what I see first. There's no way for me to go into your computer and see. Usually it's just that what happens is there's a little bit of a lag between when you send the chat and the time it gets to the YouTube. So it might show up faster than, it might show up faster. You're a little bit behind. It takes time for yours to make it into the list. Okay. Hold on, let me just fix something here. Okay. All right, next question. Yeah, webcam. I spent all this money trying to get it to work, and now it's pooping out on me. It's technical stuff. All right, I gotta learn me some of that technical stuff. All right, let's see here. Next question is. This is about the slides. I'm just looking up here. In the video, I showed this. I was gonna make this the question for the laptop, but I didn't think anyone would get it. In the video, I showed a screenshot of a video that I own that got a lot of views. What is a rough ballpark of how many views that was? To the closest one within 100,000 wins. First person to reply. So that was, okay. So the first person to get it. But it has to be within 100,000. Kelly Roberts won. Kelly Roberts. Let me just confirm that. Hold on, let me confirm. It was 2.5 million. Oh, wait. Oh, no, someone beat you to it. Sorry, Kelly. It's Fat Boy Fresh TV, I think, is the winner. Hold on. Fat Boy Fresh TV. Let me just confirm. Yeah, it was Fat Boy Fresh TV. Sorry, Kelly, I just kind of like led you on there. So Fat Boy Fresh TV. What's your PayPal? Fat Boy Fresh TV. Post your PayPal in the stream here, and I'll send you that PayPal money tonight. He just won $100. SC says these questions below. Well, you should have come to this. You should have watched and paid attention. That's what I said in the beginning. People that paid attention to the stream are the ones that are going to win. So they say, what is that? What is that saying? Early bird gets the worm. All right, next question. What was the name of my... No, I don't want that one. In the slide where I talk about materialistic things, what were the two materialistic things that I showed? First one reply gets $100. There was two materialistic items that I showed. What were those? Two. There was two. It needs to be in one sentence. Okay, looks like it's... Hold on, let me just confirm. They're coming quick. Let's see here. All right, so the winner for $100 is Tim. Almost got it, but he was wrong. JT was not specific enough. Ineptus was the first one that got it right. That was also specific enough. So it was a Porsche and the MacBook. Some people said Porsche and Mac. Some people said Porsche and Apple. Ineptus was the first one that was specific enough. So Ineptias is the winner. What's your PayPal? You won $100. By the way, I'm paying out the prizes tonight. Ineptias, just post your PayPal. All right, we got $200 more up. If you don't reply, just post on the replay if I don't see it. All right, so guys, we got $200 left. $200 more left to go. We'll do a last little round of questions for anyone who's still on the fence with Tube Tycoon. Who needs a last little who needs a last little nudge? If you want to get Tube Tycoon and you're just still kind of undecided, what are your last concerns? Mike G says, can you do another question for a free course? I will not be giving away free copies of this. It's too valuable. I can't. Okay. How automatic can YouTube channels be? They're pretty freaking automatic. Like of course they do better when you're more active on it. So you're gonna make more money when you're more active, but they can last for many years. They are relatively autopilot. So you can still get sales. Ineptus, I still need your PayPal email. Who's still on the fence here? There's still like 300 people. I need a nudge. Can't afford it this time. All right, Jordan. So here's what I'm gonna do. This is for you only. No. I'm gonna say I need one month. I can in January and $4.97. So time's an issue. He's broke. People are broke. All right, I'm gonna do one last timer. There's a couple people. This is the last chance. I'm willing to do this myself if I have to. I'm going to make this a 2-minute timer, and I'm going to get 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is the final countdown. The final countdown. All right, let me see here. Come on, where are we? All right, when this hits 0. that last bonus to get your channel reviewed. When this hits 0, that's gone for good. This is the last final count. There are still a few people. So those of you that are just sitting there, you're not sure if you can afford it, just put it on your credit card. You get that bonus. We're gonna help you get your first YouTube channel up and running, getting traffic, potentially earning sales. Consider it an investment in yourself, not just this thing that you just spend money on and never use it again like a freaking TV. You don't need that. What you need to do is make your brain smart, learn stuff, learn formulas, business models. Tube Tycoon, in my opinion, from my personal experience, is where, from my opinion of the results that I got, this is where the internet's going. I've been doing this for a long time. I know the opportunity. There's the countdown. If you get that, you get that last bonus, which is to have me or another experienced YouTuber review your channel. I charge $9.97 for this. This is for those of you still sitting there unsure. This is the last nudge. There it is, tubetycoon.com. Hit that order form. Hit that order form. You got 1 minute and 15 seconds. Let's see if the live chats are gone. All right, this is the absolute final countdown for that, 59 seconds. How much you can get started for? 20 bucks with a mic. It helps to have a little bit of extra though, just to kind of give you a little bit of an edge. You don't need it. Obviously, I've started a lot of the channels I've started just with this crappy $20 mic. So it's one of the few business models you can do it. Now, the benefit is there's that barrier, that mental barrier of entry. Like you probably came into this thinking, oh man, YouTube's hard to do. But now that I've shown you that it doesn't have to be that way, there's alternative routes to it. Now I think you can see that mental barrier is gone. But that's because you're here and you learn that knowledge. Most people don't have any clue how easy this is. So now that you have it, just get the formula. It's tubetycoon.com. This is for the last little bits of bonuses. 25, this is to have me or another experienced 10 seconds. I might as well not even explain it because it's running out. That's for the last any of you on the fence. Hit that order form, 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it. All right, no more. All right, so let's do some more cash. Where am I? Come on. Okay, second question. No, you can't make a group buy. The way the system's set up is that if more than one IP logs in, unless it's through a proxy IP, one of those those proxy IPs that like continually cycle through IPs, it'll flag the account. Cannot group buy. Jake Poole says he's feeling inspired. Yeah, Tony, we just gave away the laptop. That was Creative Income won that. Creative Income. Let's see. Okay, next question. This is for another $100. Oh, I found it. Oh, nope. Another $100. Let's see. We have let's do an easy one. Now let's do in the beginning of the stream, the way I introduced it, I said no, I don't like that one. Let's see. This is for $100. Just trying to think of something. Running out of questions here. In one of the slides, I talk about motivations. What are the 2 motivations that for me personally I use to that motivate me to do this? There's 2 of them. All right, if I see it, it's 8-ball fury, sleep and freedom. That's it. Literally that's what gets me up in the afternoon, is to be able to do the right stuff to get sleep and freedom. Well, let me just confirm that. All right, yep. So that is, the winner is 8-ball fury. What's your PayPal? 8-ball fury. If I don't see it in here, just post it in the comment on the replay. Post it on the comment in the replay, and we'll, or just post it now. Let's see if we can get it in. So 8-Ball Fury. Let me just write that down. 8-Ball Fury. Ball Fury. Where'd you go? Okay, 8-Ball Fury. All right, at Ineptus, I'm still waiting on your PayPal, so you might have to comment on the replay. All right, last question. Fat Boy, I got your email. 8-Ball Fury, I got yours. I'm still waiting on, I just got you 8-Ball Fury. I'm still waiting on Ineptus for the $100. Fury. All right, last question. We'll do one more question, the last $100. Real quick, anyone have any final questions about Tube Tycoon, making money on YouTube or anything like that? Melody says the questions were answered before the question was asked. I guess you're just lagging. Your internet's not fast enough. Should we create our own products? You don't have to. A lot of the income that I showed you is all just from affiliate offers today. It helps to have products, obviously, because you're going to make more profit, but it's not required. Or should we stick to affiliate marketing? I recommend you guys start with affiliate marketing. Product creation is kind of the next level. IR Christman says, should I quit DU for this? No, there's benefit to both. Deadbeat University is a little bit more accessible. Each one of my programs kind of has its own benefit. By the way, the next Deadbeat University class is this weekend. Weekend coming up. Should videos be 5 to 7 minutes? It depends on the niche. There's a sweet spot for every niche. Some are better with 3. Some are better with 5 to 7. 10 is usually pretty good. Some even an hour. Hour videos are better for selling things. Can YouTube videos be revised after posting? No. That's the only drawback with YouTube. It's not really a drawback. It's just once the video's out there, you can't edit it. You can change the titles and stuff and the tags, but you can't change the actual video as of this time. Can I start making money on YouTube without an investment? Yes. Only like 20 bucks. You need 20 bucks. You can do. It's going to take you more work because you're going to actually have to make the videos yourself. Again, excuse me. It doesn't have to be in. It doesn't have to be in person. You can be PowerPoint slides. Let's see. Deadbeat Super Affiliate, does your program work with the drop shipping? Yes, it does. It works with anything. You can sell whatever you want. How to rank affiliate sites? Definitely work in some YouTube. That's kind of like the secret weapon there. I teach how to rank your affiliate sites. Yeah, so working YouTube the ranking power that YouTube provides is insane. Does YouTube pay you per 10,000 views? If you run AdSense, they do. If you run AdSense, they do. I don't even bother with AdSense because it's just scrap money. Email marketing versus Facebook Messenger leads. Both have a benefit. Facebook Messenger leads are a little bit more responsive. Dale L. Roberts says, Deadbeat University is excellent. Thank you, Dale. He says he highly endorses it. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate your support. Video's top marketing strategy for sure. Wyatt says, what are the video options? You have PowerPoint video, whiteboards, animation videos, screen captures. There's a couple other ones too. We're going to cover those, like product review videos. All those will be covered in Tube Tycoon. Those are the ones you don't have to show up for. Facebook ads versus Google AdWords. I'm really not a Google AdWords expert. I've just now recently been doing Facebook ads. I have a friend who's really good at Facebook ads, makes crazy money with it. So I'm going to bring him on for that advanced marketing course that I talked about. That's going to be part of a bonus. I'm going to sell that in the future, but if you get in Tube Tycoon today, you get that as a bonus. It's a $497 course for free. Mauricio says he actually stayed to watch the whole video. Thank you. When is the giveaway? K9 Stoner, everything's going to be given away. There's still $100 up for grabs. BB says, Deadbeat, you should rename it Tube Deadbeat. Just, I already thought of that name, just thinking about Tube Deadbeat. Like, I don't really, really think about what that means. Tube Deadbeat. I'm like, I think I'll just stick with Tube Tycoon. Scott Anderson says he get Tube Tycoon already. It's way worth it. Thank you. Yeah, there's training already there for you guys. So watch the two. He says, yeah, it sounds weird. Tube deadbeat. Think about like the words. All right. Scott Anderson says, get Tube Tycoon already, way worth it. Oh no, I just read that. Amazing Planet says how to create your online presence. So that is, you don't really necessarily need one, but the more of a niche you carve out for yourself, obviously the more unique you're going to be. I'll have some tips about that, especially branding and all that. Imran says, can you do one more giveaway? We'll do that. I have another $100 up. It says Tube Tycoon is a game. It's like a Facebook game or something. There's like a Facebook game or something about that. It's all right. It's not competing. It's not competitive. It's not competing with me. Dropshipping versus affiliate marketing, which is better? I'm obviously going to say affiliate marketing because that's just what I'm partial to. There are totally people making a lot of money on both. So it's just depends on what you want to do. Personally, I like affiliate marketing better because with it takes a while to learn how to craft a good offer. And if you work with proven vendors, you can start with that. W Super Affiliate, is Tube Tycoon also specific to German? I'll have a module about that, how to do it in German. So there's different languages that you can do. I personally recommend English because that's the biggest market, but you might benefit by doing some, man, that lighting looks weird. There might be a benefit for you there. Jordan, I've already been doing the giveaway. Just, you can just call me Jets. Call me Jets. What is the best web hosting provider? There are a lot of them. I use HostGator for most of mine. I also have a cloud hosting service. It's a little bit more technical. I use it for my more high resource intensive stuff like members area. John McNeil says, anything Dan creates is 10 times worth 10 times more of the investment. Thank you, John. I spent a lot of time putting that together. It's not easy. Because not only do you have to make the program, but you have to find the opportunity. That's what I'm good at. So that's like just my life skill, I guess. It's not that great, but no, it's great. I've helped a lot of people make freedom, but it's not like this glamorous thing like football player or something like that, or doctor where they get all the glory, whatever. I don't really care. This is fun. Wong K. Wife says, do I know Fred Lamb? Yes. Is blogging an old technique? It's old but proven. Blogging is still really effective. I focus a lot on that in Deadbeat Super Affiliate. There's a benefit to doing blogging. I still work blogging into all my YouTube channels. It's just like an ability to tap into another income stream, another source. What do you use to edit videos? You can record them for free with QuickTime Player. I also use Camtasia. QuickTime Player, you're going to have to be like pretty, you have to take some practice to get good at that. Camtasia, I think is like $100, if I'm not mistaken. I use that a lot. I don't use any of the expensive crap. I use the cheap stuff. How much do I earn per month? About $100,000 a month. Are books a good market? Yes. It's just that the commissions could be a little low on it. But book review channels do pretty well. It's just that you're going to be selling Amazon books. But if you can get the volume, you can work. The Realist Idealist says, do you recommend gray hat marketing techniques? I mostly stay on the white hat side, but sometimes there's a benefit to going a little bit on the dark side there. It can be risky, but it's not. It won't get you in trouble. It's just sometimes it helps to go a little. You can sell better that way. Lisa says, Dan, is money coming from YouTube views? Technically, like it all comes from people watching your stuff, but I don't do. Man, the sunlights get on my nerves. I don't do Google AdSense. If you're wondering, Sarah Van says, am I married? No. Oh man, Amazing Planet says, do you think we should leave our jobs and stick to affiliate marketing? Okay, so you shouldn't. If you're not making money full-time with affiliate marketing, you should not quit your job. Wait until your affiliate marketing income not only replaces your job income, but you have some cash stacked up, because you need that cash there, because worrying about whether or not you're going to make money from your business to sustain yourself can be scary if you don't have a job income and you don't have cash stacked up. So make sure that you're making income and you have at least If you're going to quit your job and make the transition, at least have like 6 months of cash sitting around before you make that transition. You're obviously going to do both at the same time, so you're gonna might have to work a little bit longer. How many active websites do I have? Probably like ones that, man, that's a good question. I don't know, a lot. I know there's like 5 that bring in the majority of the income. Okay. How can you start making money? Get my Tube Tycoon program. Or there's some, watch my YouTube channel here. The Realist Idealist says, do you think YouTube AdWords advertising hurts your organic YouTube discoverability? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know for sure about that. I don't know for sure. I don't really mess around too much with ads. Deliberate Think says, Deadbeat versus Tube Tycoon. Deadbeat Super Affiliate's all about Amazon affiliate marketing. Primarily, we focus on some SEO stuff with that, blogging. I teach a little bit of YouTube video in there, but Tube Tycoon is all based off of building, really honing in on YouTube and building an email marketing business on the back end. So you're gonna learn a whole new set of techniques, and we're really honing in on YouTube. I learned a lot over the last 1.5 to 2 years. I've got the code cracked. I reveal all in Tube Tycoon, nothing left out. How many channels can we have on YouTube? As many as you want. How much is the most money you've earned on one video? That one video I showed you earned like $100,000. The one with the 2.5 million views, maybe a little less. It's probably around 80. It's hard to track for sure. It's probably 80 for that video. Some say if you have ads turned on, you get better rankings because you want more money. I have not tested that, to be honest with you. I don't mess around too much with paid ads. Only initially, like sometimes I'll send a little bit of burst of traffic to the ad. How do we create products? So I'm probably gonna, that's a little bit more advanced. Are you guys interested in, just curious, is everyone interested in making their own digital products? Is that something that I have a feeling most people don't care about that. You don't need that to make money. Yeah, I don't think that's a hot topic. Oh, got a few many yeses. Maybe I'll do a course on that in the future. Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay. Got some no's, got some yeses. It seems to be like, maybe I'll do something about that in the future. It seems to be hit or miss. Creating your own products does take a little bit of work. All right, let's do the $100 giveaway at the next $100. Let's see. Question's going to be $100. Last one. Let's see. Maybe I'll just do a random question. I'm out of question ideas. All right. All right. Name the five bonuses that you get with my Tube Tycoon system. The 5 bonuses. I should have made this question number 1 for the laptop. Someone says, Gary V. Oh, let's see here. JT Online, almost got it. Almost got it. Oh, you guys, I said 5. I see 4. There's one bonus I threw in at the end. What was that last one? I see 4. You got the 4. You guys were right on the 4, but there was a 5 when I threw it in at the end. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay. It looks like extra images, video templates, private Facebook, advanced tactics. All right. Looks like Jack Lang, although he was lazy about it, I think Jack Lang is the winner. Hold on. Let me just confirm. He was lazy about it, but he did. Oh, wait. 1, 2. I think business tips beat you to it. Hold on. Let me keep going up on the list here. All right, yeah, business tips 1. Business tips 1, he got it. He was lazy about it, but he got it right. So business tips wins. Let me just screenshot this. What's your email business tips? And we're gonna get off. I'm tired, need some food. Business tips. The Real Ideal says watching this is intense. Congrats to business tips. I need your email real quick. Tube socks. Someone says tube socks. Yeah, I should give tube socks away one time. Amazing Planet says you answered all my questions. You're a cool man. All right, so business tips 1, just send me your PayPal email. Let me just type this on, business tips. Let me see. If you type that in the chat for me, business tips. Because your name is very generic. I need your PayPal ASAP, business tips. You win $100. All right, so Imran says, when did I take YouTube videos seriously? It wasn't until about 3 or 4 years ago I really started hammering away at YouTube. Anyone have any last questions about Tube Tycoon? If you're on the fence, is there anything I can do to like answer your questions? We're gonna get off. We're gonna get off pretty soon. I need a nap. Kevin Horn says, "How will your program help me if I want to teach men how to dress?" I don't know anything about that topic personally, but all the foundational stuff you're gonna need if you want to compete with Alpha M. You can totally get in there. That's a good niche, by the way. It's a great niche. Very, very lucrative. You'll learn everything you need to know. So it's exactly where you should start. Guy Buxman says you should give away robes. I do in Deadbeat University. Tim says thanks, that was a lot of fun. Glad you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun putting together. Where can I buy your other course? So Tube Tycoon is the new one. That's tubetycoon.com. You can get my other course at deadbeatsuperaffiliate.com. Benny says, give me a free course. I'm not giving any free courses out for this. No discounts, no split pays. It's too good. It's like my life's information there. I don't want anyone to take advantage of it. I might sell, yeah, I might make merch for robes. All right, any final questions? I'm getting to do affiliate marketing. Can you tell me some tips? Check out my YouTube channel. Get my Deadbeat Super Affiliate System if you don't have that. It's a great place to start. I'm gonna log off now. I'm tired, man. This like drained me out. YouTube says, will my huge nose stop me from being big on YouTube? Look how big my nose is, man. That's funny. That's a funny nose. So Benny's worried he has a huge nose. Actually, that will make people pay more attention. You might get made fun of about it, but it's weird because if you look at like a lot of actors and stuff, they usually have big faces, big nose. They have usually a weird feature. That probably will help you. It's gonna distinguish you from the average person. Now, like I said, you don't need to appear on camera if you don't want to. There's plenty of ways to make money without appearing on camera. Grunt McGrunk says, can you take e-checks? I cannot right now because PayPal doesn't accept these types of online business opportunities. All right. When does promo expire? The $4.99, I'm going to raise the bonuses will probably be available, not the review, and I'm probably not going to do that anymore. The 4 bonuses will be available regardless. The price is going to rise very soon though. So that just depends on how the load is. It could be tonight, it could be tomorrow. Realistically, it'll probably be a week from now, but it just depends on if I can handle it. So the price, like eventually, because I'm doing the Facebook stuff. How old are you? Am I 31? Lennon says, thanks, you always give great value. Thank you. Patricia says, ignore the nose comment, we like your nose, thank you. I don't really care what people say, it doesn't matter. You can handle the truth, says, does the Deadbeat course still work? Yes, it does. There's a lot of good value in there. Especially, you're going to learn a lot about SEO, which can help you with YouTube as well. You'll learn about blogging, which can also help you with YouTube. Both of these programs mesh together. Now, they're both standalone. Where am I? I'm over here. I'm over here. Both programs are standalone, as in you can make money with both. But there's a benefit to having two. Will you email the bonuses? Why the bonuses are delivered as the content is released. So week 1, you're going to get the niche list. Week 2, the video, you get the proven script. So it'll be available for you in before the class comes live. So it's all kind of the freaking recording. It's all delivered as the course unlocks. Week 1's a lot of it's still there. Right? A lot of it's there right now. YouTube won't let me display the email. Business tips: add like a .com, spell .com out instead of saying .com. Spell it out like .com. Put it in like parentheses. Muhammad says, am I married? No. I don't know why I keep asking. That's weird, bro. How many people bought the course already? I'll look in a second. I know it's over 25 now. What do you think about virtual assistants? Can we use them in this biz? Yes. Yes, I do recommend you get one. Looking back, I wish I would have got one sooner. It just helps a lot. Do we need a separate budget for this? No, you don't really need that much money to start on YouTube. Obviously, if you have some money, it'll help you a little bit, but by and large, YouTube, the main money is made by just being creative and following the formula. That's the main asset as far as YouTube is concerned. You don't even need a fancy camera. If you see a lot of my streams on here, I use a crappy webcam. All right, I got you business tips. H Metal Moss says, can you teach us how to be a boss on YouTube? I do in Tube Tycoon. All right, guys, we're gonna end it off tonight. I'm getting tired. Southern Beast, yes, I recommend lighting equipment for cheap in my program. There's one that I use. I've been using for like forever. It was like 50 bucks. Imran Vivo says CPL lead or ClickBank. It doesn't really matter. It's the same. People are weird. Muhammad says, can you look at one of my channels? I want free tips. I charge $9.97 for that. So I did offer that as a bonus, but that's out. So I don't give away my time for free because I'm good at I'm the highest paid internet marketer per hour probably on the internet. As far as like the action, there's totally people make way more than me, but as far as the amount of work and the amount of money that I make per hour is probably more. That's probably an exaggeration. I'm sure like Ty Lopez makes more money. Let's see. People are weird. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's going to be it for the day. Like I said, the price for Tube Tycoon's going to go up. Check it out. It's tubetycoon.com, $4.97. It's going to go up. You get all the cool bonuses. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee, but it's action-based. So you have to show me that you've put what I taught into action, and if you don't get the results or you find out it's you don't like doing it, just I backed it up with a money-back guarantee. But you have to show me that you've done the work. All right. I'm no longer doing no questions asked, money-back guarantee. Too many people abuse it. They just come in, take everything, and go. So if you put into action, you show me that you really want to do it, and it doesn't work for you. I know it's going. By the way, I'm 100% confident what I teach you in Tube Tycoon is replicatable because I've done it over and over again, and I'm only I have not even a drop in the bucket. So I know this is going to be probably one of my best courses to date, testimonial wise. Hope you get a lot of testimonials from people, by the way. All right, Deadbeats, I'm going to sleep. This is too much for me. I need to go take a nap. All right, Deadbeats, so thanks for coming out. We'll do something fun maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do another giveaway or something. We'll see if I have the energy for it. Well, that said, my name is Dan Brock, the Deadbeats Super Affiliate. I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tick that bell icon so that you're notified of any videos that I release when I release them. Also, share this video with your friends and comment below. If you have any questions for me about Tube Tycoon or anything like that, feel free to ask. Check out the new program. It's tubetycoon.com. I will see you, Deadbeats, later.